there. And we should be live right now, by the way. Here you go.
Okay.
Alright, we're in. In the year... Mega Man level 3. Mega Man level 3. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Last time we got dabbed on, I was Kirby, but we're not being. Wow, I am 53.2% through this game. That sure does fill me with a feeling so complicated. on this, the 23rd stream of my daughter's wedding. Who the fuck are you? Dynaman. Some of us want you to fail. Some of us quietly wish for your doom. Not me. I think you're amazing. Can I get an autograph? There's a Giga Bagingle. Oh yeah, no, I already remember reading this. Anyways, we have Orb as plushie. Alright. Whoa, you're new. Vase Bomber. Here Mr. Will owns more vases than anyone else. I guess that makes him the Oh! That hit me. I guess that makes him the Ernest.
Yo.
God damn it. It's over. Alright. Should probably use like a normal skin this time. But what if I used more custom skins? Burger Man is so large. What we got? Should I shoot hot goo all over their shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Yo, it makes the noise.
It does make the noise. Good! That's the correct thing.
As you should.
Oh man.
Doing?
That's...
It's the
actually
poggers.
Standing on poggers. It's crazy. It's me, I'm Bike. Like, he's not just, like, riding the bike, he has fused with the bike.
Yeah.
I'm a Zippo lighter and I'm coming for you. Ah!
Got a face for radio and a box for a suit. Capcom didn't spend much time on you. Nope.
Damn. Perpetually trapped in Dwayne Brando. Why do I have three different M shadows?
Their raps are timeless.
Okay, but...
Mouse.
I could play as him. No one's watching right now. Should I Nezumi Man or should I just go with Box for a suit?
Go with your gut.
Oh, I didn't even remember downloading Star Force Mega Man. I'm sure I would appreciate that skin more if I actually played Star Force. Unfortunately, I have not. All right, it's box time. The rave. Alright. We finished funny number -1. Now we have to go funny number -2 in 67th place. We're just going in. Jedgeman by Darth Vader. Wait, that's one of those alternate skin robots.
Yep.
District's Court. Bring the heat. Interesting. I'm walking here! Damn, I'm crazy with the jumps today.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Hammer time.
I remember seeing the Judge Man fight in Yu-Gi-Oh! In that fucking filler season that's actually kind of based. People don't know about the Virtual World arc. They always talk about the Seal of Orichalcos arc. I don't know why I tried to enter this background... Okay.
Is the Virtual World arc where they fight, like, the 5-headed dragon in the end?
Yes! Well,
okay, so I did watch
okay,
that.
hold on. They fight the 5-headed dragon twice in different arcs. In the conclusion to 2 different arcs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's, but it's the same people each time.
Yeah, it's like these old dudes, right?
Yeah!
We're like, we're the dragons now. Ha ha ha.
Listen, I just think it's really funny that Seto Kaiba... even though it's filler, the most memorable moment from the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the part where, the guy who's Jinzo, Lester, I think his name was? He's like, you didn't appreciate what I did for you, and it basically shows how, hold on. I'm trying to be cool right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Go fuck yourself! I will go all the way back. Don't think I won't. What?
Oh, he came.
Judge?
He's here. He's here to pass judgment. He rules no foul.
Yeah, no, Lester was like, you should have seen what I did for you, Kaiba. And then, like, it's, Kaiba's like a fucking child, and he's like, I know what we can do. If you own 51% of any company, you can do anything. I want you to take my $1 million and invest it in 51% of a company that loves its employees like their family. Alright, now I'll blackmail them for $10 million. How dare you do this? I love my employees like family. I guess I have no choice, though. And that's how Kaiba made $10 million out of $1 million in one day. And I'm like, oh my god, he's literally me.
Infinite money glitch.
Spring Boost, T-Ride, the Hotro. Ah, fire! After so long mocking the judges, here I am fighting the judges.
Yep.
It's all come to this.
God, imagine, like, the pander value you could do. Just put, like, every one of their avatars as the boss in a 5-boss rush.
Bro. Wouldn't they hate that, though?
Depends how crazy and awesome you make it.
You're literally saying... You're literally saying it would be good if you made it good, though. And I'm like, yes, yeah. It would. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, these again.
Yup.
It's like the scales of justice!
Oh.
I know what that means!
Yeah.
Oh, no! Okay, thank God.
Yeah. I find myself losing patience with this gimmick rather quickly. Nice.
Yo. Surely, after everything's been taken care of, I would literally kill myself, right? Right?
Watch out for that ceiling. Okay.
Ow. Just because God made you huge doesn't mean you're huge, okay? What does that mean, Ilvo? I don't know. You think I pay attention to the words that come out of my mouth? You're wrong. Oh shit. I could go back for bonus. Never mind. Bonus isn't worth it. It's like double not worth it, dude.
Objection.
Oh my god, it's funny them!
Yo.
I clapped! Yeah, but are you gonna show more than just Phoenix and Edgeworth?
Those are the only characters.
They really aren't. All the gay shippers want to tell you that, but what they don't know is that there's more than just homosexuality. Okay. Clink! Clink! Clink!
Yup.
Clink! 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 Oh my god, it's over!
That's when, yup, that's when Ultraman comes out, or Astral Guy.
Astral Guy! Me when I'm the Astral Guy? Yes!
Woo.
How's it going, Mr. Gameplay? Oh my god, they have sprite art of Edgeworth and Phoenix in Mega Man form? That's like 1 billion points.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
A tricky token.
No, it's not. Okay, it might be a little tricky. Never mind, it's... Oh. Oh! I understand now.
Boink, boink, boink.
Yay! Keck point. What did I get? 4. Oh! Look, it's them again, but like twice.
Objection. Objection.
Oh, fuck.
The Birds of Justice.
That's them. Did your pattern break, dude? Okay, it didn't break. Ow. Damn it, you're doing that thing I do! James Plays.
Contraband.
I suppose I should thank you for freeing me at last. While I was here, I've managed to find some junk lying around, including this cardboard badge. The sheer audacity. I have no use for any of it. Take what you will. Oh, it's a Yashichi. That's crazy that Phoenix can... Sorry, that's not Phoenix who made that. That's Zin Aoip. Real Phoenix Wright fans know.
One day I'll play those games.
There's a lot of them, and they have like 3 collections. Actually, it's 4 now. Oops! Yeah, they have the original trilogy, they have the Grey Ace Attorney games, they have, fuck. They have the original trilogy, they have Grey Ace Attorney, they have the Apollo Justice trilogy. Jesus, I'm undershooting this! And now they have, the Ace Attorney's Investigations collection, which isn't out yet, but I would like to play it.
I like how that part's, like, harder than the token part.
That's right. Oh, screwdrivers, you shouldn't have. Fuck!
Screw you, game designers.
Oh.
You're
Jump,
right.
Jump. And there's my ride! Bro, why is this so difficult? It shouldn't be!
Harder than the token.
Ow! It might actually be harder than the token. I'm trapped. This is the rest of the stream.
Yep.
Bro! Actually trapped. This is not going well, guys. They're gonna be like, wow, this was so easy.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why does it jump though?
Yeah, I feel like at this point I was just breaking out the Mega Man step ladder for everything.
But the game design, I must engage.
Those are almost some sick dodges.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Listen, I did what I had to do. I did what I had to... Fuck you!
Him. Guilty as charged.
This isn't going...
Murder.
This isn't going very good. This isn't going well at all. Fuck! I'm alive. I did it. I did the dodges. Fuck.
Woo.
You. Why didn't you? Why did you wait?
Uh-oh.
Fuck! No, okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Step ladder time, yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
Getting real sick of your shit.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's some fucking Zephyr Burst style enemy still firing from 10 miles off screen. Oh,
I shot the opponent through a room.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's a hat. Die. I'm trying to like save my sanity, dude.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There. He's not gonna come back. He's coming back! I saw his spray. Oh my fucking god! Please!
Oh, this is something else.
Why did I slide? I am like actively losing my sand.
Oh no.
This should not be this difficult. And yet, here we are. Oh my god, I'm walking here. Okay.
Lucky.
Just move. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man, what will they think of now?
Why didn't it jump? Why didn't it jump? Hold on, I need to check something real quick. He does not have Mega Toe.
No.
Oh fuck, that screwed me up. I'm accidentally making my own Siva Gunner blue balls rip. Bro, what is happening? I'm in the hell of my own creation. Fuck you! Why? Just do it correctly. Just do it correctly. Just do it correctly, please. Fuck you, bro! Oh my god. Ah! Why? Why? Why does that happen like that? Okay.
Ooh, big on it.
Why? Why didn't it jump? Oh, I have the thrumbo.
Yo.
Enough of this clown shoe shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. No. I see you. I see you.
Hammer, 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 hammer. Ooh.
The bonus.
Ooh. He'll come back.
I'm alive!
Objection.
Shut up. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Don't fall off. It's fine.
Objection.
That was the end of the stage.
Dang right, it better be.
It's... Yo!
Judge, jury, and
Judgment. Okay. If you give him a hammer and he starts shooting projectiles at me, I'm going to ask questions.
He's just like Jace from League of Legends.
League of Hoojins? Wait, isn't this just Commando Man with a different skin? Yeah, this is just Commando Man.
Kinda, sorta, yeah. Got a little bit of extra, but
he has like a little bit of extra flair. He doesn't do the ground pound, but he's basically a heavily modified Commando Man AI. Yeah, that would be the ground pound that would shake. Fuck. Okay. Projectiles. Projectiles. Short jump is when he does that. Okay. Shit. I mean, it still has Commando Man as the base, so I'm still gonna struggle.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. 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 And we're out here.
Tough stage.
It wasn't a tough stage, it had tough segments. There's a difference. Yeah. Matchman. Alan! From Dreamwave Comics is a Mega Man character citation needed. Alright. Nice say backdrop, off to a good start. Can clearly see where we're going to go next. Let me just slide through the transition. And oh my stars, it's a death pit! That more or less sums up how the level started for me and was one heck of an introduction. I'm glad we have the street. It's a good opportunity to introduce police enemies, and it's great for setting the scene. I just wish that first transition was nicer. What did he mean by this? Was the collision missing between the rest of the stage? Hold on. No, it got very high functionality ratings across the board. Its single strongest point is absolutely the theming, being 100% courthouse with no real mechanical elements. Somewhat reminded of Judgment.exe in the theming, but Judgment Man adopts different concepts. The Mets are now police officers of a second type running around. Picket Man's a judge. Berserker's an awesome gavel. I mean, didn't the gavel enemy appear like twice this entire stage? Security sprinklers, a couple of phoenixes, and scales to jump around on. Without a doubt, the theming here is phenomenal. Strong theming is undercut by a lackluster execution. Walking officers have a needlessly high fire rate. Judge Pickett's mix of shielding and high fire rate can get really dicey if there's not a lot of foot space around. For other enemies like Beaks and Gavel Berserkers, the biggest issue is that they barely exist. I only remember Beaks in one room, period, and it's only two I was right! There's 2 Berserkers in the entire level, a complete shame, as those axes are fairly rare. Assets like the police Mets and the screw bombers have some difficulty issues. Mets can get pretty infuriating if you struggle to snipe them in later portions, where the first screw bomber is arguably the most dangerous one in the level. On the gimmick side of things, the execution is a little bit more mixed. Seesaws have more distinct scenarios, like the vertical climbing sections. I do genuinely appreciate how they belong here much more than they did in Blade Man's level. On the other hand, the low synergy between the enemy set and the seesaws means there's a lot of time spent just jumping on them with no real fray around. Can get pretty boring and has an adverse effect on the difficulty curve. Some more flying enemies would have done this place some good, or even just using more of the cracked platforms, as those work better with who's already here. Man, I forgot there were... Didn't the cracked platforms exist in, like, the second horizontal segment, and that's it?
I think so, yeah.
The level is kind of middling. It's never actively unfair, but assets tend to be underutilized or kind of boring. On the boss end of things, token mini boss is a bit awkward. Suzak and Phoenix aren't properly synced, so I can tell they weren't implemented correctly. Boss end sings on a good note. Judgment Man's Straight Fireball has an annoyingly unclear telegraph, but he's otherwise a fine mutation of Commando Man. He's also a fair bit easier despite the full 3-attack moveset, the same number as Commando Man's hard mode. Considering how annoying Commando Man can be, I'm okay with that. Shinryu, 48. Most parts is a perfectly average and middle-of-the-road level. If anything, I would say a stage's biggest strength is its theming. Courthouse look was why I feel it's a bit plain. Works well enough. There's a nice array of custom enemies, both in terms of functionality-related ones and reskins. That being said, I felt they rarely ever posed an actual threat outside of certain situations, mainly whenever you're on a seesaw, given there's inherently less room for error while on those things. At the very least, I can appreciate wanting to give the player something else to balance during those vertical seesaw segments, even if I'm not a fan of the actual enemy placement. That aside, most of the platforming here feels very basic, with a lot of segments not offering much in terms of challenge or engagement. Final Stretch is about the only part of the stage that's exempt from this, but does end up suffering a bit from the aforementioned issues of enemy placement related to the seesaws. That bit with the first Screw Bomber ends up being a pretty severe difficulty spike because of theirs. Are we not going to talk about the Picket Man? Or the Hammer Picket Man? Is no one going to talk about the way that fucker can respawn and throw his hammer across over an entire screen, bro?
Yeah.
Only major thing to talk about is the end boss. While I'm glad that Judgment Man himself actually shows up, I'm not sure if Commando Man was the best choice to use as a basis for his fight. As he is now, I found it a bit difficult to read his attacks properly, especially when he just suddenly lobs out a projectile by casually pointing his gavel at you. So as I said at the beginning of this review, this is a pretty average level I felt didn't stand out too much on both the good or bad end of the spectrum. Patchy, 55. Innocent or guilty, you be the judge. Really cute, short little stage taking place in a court setting. Naturally, some references to Ace Attorney would be snuck into it. Use of the seesaw platforms to represent the scale is actually pretty clever. Sprite work is pretty nifty for the most part. The harsh outline of some of the black outlines can sometimes get in the way of distinguishing standable ground, though. Interesting. Music, unfortunately, gets a little repetitive with its short loop. Biggest problem that sorted it for me is a huge tendency of falling off the seesaw platforms from getting hit by enemy projectiles, and having to reclimb a section can get rather irritating. The irritation is especially prominent for the last part of Bombless Pits. Correct! Judgment Man has a really cool design, actually has some pretty clever interpretation of the attacks, and master the fact he's a Commando Man reskin. Flashman, 76. Strong theming can elevate an entire level, and that's definitely the case here. Flashman, oh my god. Shallow fuck. The transition from delightful city scene to austere yet comfortable courthouse is excellent. All the enemies feel like they belong here. The reskin Pickle Man is especially clever. Even the generic beats and screwdrivers feel like courthouse security robots. Phoenix Wright references plural. The mini-boss was not lost on me. Add extra charm. Boss music doesn't segue well from the buoyantly fun main theme. Judgment himself is pretty righteous. The fight is solid, though some random invisible things explode when it's over. Oh my god!
Kill him.
Kill it, died. Man, I'm getting lots of bots lately.
I know.
Even the central gimmick of the level, hopefully deliberately, is reminiscent of the scales of justice. Good theming. Combined with very reasonable checkpoints and level length makes up for some shortcomings in the challenge structure. There's a fair amount of fluff. Most seesaw segments allow you to dispatch enemies before they become a threat, leaving a lot of hollow hopping or rush jetting / magnet beaming until the next challenge. More interactions with the underutilized assets, in the example falling platforms and the Berserker Gavel, might have helped. Challenges tend to decrease in difficulty and complexity rather than increase. Compare the first Met screen with the one immediately afterward. Beginning of the final stretch can be brutal. That is a tough seesaw / spike jump after the checkpoint, and the first screwdriver is a great challenge but an awful introduction to the enemy. Is it an introduction? Weren't there screwdrivers earlier? The level is still fun. It's nice to ride seesaws upward for a change. Enemy combat is enjoyable, never mind that Mets don't respawn. Particularly with the unique architecture in the mini-boss room. Best of all, the theming captures a colorful character that I love about this series. No one's mentioned the respawning Picket Man in the long segment. I have to admit my biases. This stage has... A-Spark 70. Stage has an uphill battle using the Blade Man platform gimmick. It might be one of my least favorite gimmicks and one of my least favorite classic stages. And I didn't hate it here. There were better usages of the gimmick in the contest, but I didn't hate it. Only real time it began to irritate me was that one segment near the end as the player has to pass by a screw bomber embedded in the ceiling. Maybe you don't put enemies in spots like that. Other than that, this stage is a nice romp and there isn't a ton to drag it down. Oh my god. No one's gonna mention the fucking Pickle Man. The few new assets work just fine. What looks like a jump-through platform is a jump-through platform. What looks like a falling platform is a falling platform. So the level doesn't particularly look in-style Mega Man in places. Background looks very Eurotrash NES style, and a tad more simplistic than is normal for any Mega Man game past 2. Some of the new enemy sprites look a bit weird, and I don't care. The stage looks adorable. Almost every enemy is getting a low-themed rework. Almost every enemy getting a law-themed rework is very much appreciated and helps the stage feel cohesive. Raises it up from having an out-of-style look to fitting the Mega Man universe. There's also a lot of nice little details such as door signs, windows, and of course the various Ace Attorney references. Judgment Man himself is a Commando Man rework, but you know this is a really good Commando Man rework. If it weren't for how intimately I know Mega Man, I could have been fooled into thinking this would create whole hog. Even if he's a rework, he's still mechanically a new boss. He's pretty solid even if he could have done with slightly better tells. Stage is all the better for having his original Robot Master there. I'd say we have an above average Mega Man level that looks really cute. A few other complaints are mostly aesthetic. Not replacing the Suzak and Phoenix sprites means that mid-boss sticks out from the stage like a sore thumb. But you don't think of the burning, rebirthing fires of justice? I'm honestly not sure how they fit in outside of maybe being an Ace Attorney reference, in which case a resprite would have helped sell it. On that note, I have one final complaint. The music, it's rather tinny and repetitive. I recognize it from the Capcom Darkwing Duck game, and it might be my least favorite track from that game, and is one of Yasuaki Fujita's weaker NES tracks in my opinion. Don't call him Fujita. Also, you have all these Ace Attorney references. Why on God's green earth did you not use Ace Attorney music? You know full well Ace Attorney's bombastic music would fit Mega Man to a T. Some even showed up in MAGMML3 as a boss theme in Neon Gravity, for crying out loud. It doesn't have to be NES styled if you can't find covers. Early Ace Attorney music even sounds retro. I'm baffled. I'm well and truly baffled by this choice. Yeah, I would not give a fuck about keeping to the NES style if I was going to make a level with music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will add fucking, gotta get the cash from fucking, what's it called? Anarchy Reigns.
Anarchy Reigns.
I don't care. 66. True. Hit the Jackpot by Karakato. 25% time penalty. Patchy's bronze favorite. Yo, damn. No. That's a strong showing. No score lower than a 75.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
LOL.
Why didn't it scream? Screamed? Why didn't it scroll? Why didn't it screamble? Alright, time for a good level TM. Oh my god. Pick a box! Its contents will help you along the way! There's no box! Take that! I'm contractually obligated to welcome you to the Top Hat Palace. Please feel free to tell the boss I sent you. I need that bonus. God, man. Oh shit. Was that Pichette Crown Mets?
Yeah.
Oh shit. They're spreading. Hats. Bro, cherries?
Cherries?
Okay, that was a weird enemy. Oh shit, they're spinning! They're just cartoon animal characters. Later.
Boop.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the game. Bounce!
Boing.
Been a while since I saw that gimmick.
Yeah.
It's been like unironically 6 tiers. Oh! Oh! Fast.
Ay ay.
Oh. I fell for I fell for the trap. It's fine. Do it again! I can't believe I missed the ladder. Good music. Alright. Boing! It's fine. I'm alive. Boing. Oh, that's real. That's going to boing even without the boingus. The boingus. Gambling! I love the gamble!
Cherry. 7.
Can you actually, like, roll the slots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh. 7.
Shit. I don't want to have to replay this stage just to find out what the funny 777 is. Oh. I'm glad I didn't slide ahead.
Heh.
There's no hat here. Mods! I despawned the other hat.
Ink.
That's it?
That's it.
No. Ah, I see. Oh. Oh! Orbs! Oh, this is a very interesting redo of Phoenix and Suzak.
Yeah.
Orb. Get down here. Oh! Oh!
He healed. Oh, wow. Never knew that.
I mean, it explains why they're hearts.
Art.
Heart. That's a 5-tile gap.
No.
Oh, my favorite. Line up the slots. You only get many tries. Wait. Oh.
Cherry. Hit. Hell yeah.
I did it. Ah, geez, took you long enough. I got locked in here by mistake, and now I gotta get to my next post.
The good old 1, 2, 3 hit style.
Cherry.
Never fail.
Ah! Oh, shit. I see something like this, and I think quick beams are about to hit.
Ha.
Oh, shit. I hit Cherry.
Cherries.
Cherry! I almost thought I wasn't gonna clear that.
Me too.
More auto-scrolling. I'm spinning.
Yeah, this level's baller. I like this one.
I fell. I fell! I
Ugh.
can't get up! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Run.
I'm alive somehow. Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good.
Bro. Hit. Nice.
I didn't get anything for doing. Oh.
Ooh, cherry.
Avoided. Why are these, like, always maximum bounce? Like, fuck you!
Heh.
Get out! Psst, I'm dancing. Oh, shit. Ugh! Out! Get out! 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
5,
6.
6. Do it.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it.
Wait, what? Oh.
Pachinko.
Oh.
Welcome to Plinko.
Hope you remember the lucky number.
Woo, 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 woo.
I remember a stage like this in MAGMML3.
MAGMML3?
Yeah.
I want to be that one.
No. The Bubble the Cat Dev made it.
Yo.
A winner is you! And now we're here. Keck point. Why are there 1, 2, and 4 but no 3 dice? Welcome, Heatman. So nice of you to drop by. I, the great token woman, congratulate you for winning the jackpot. What is the prize? It is but a fated battle of yours truly. Prepare yourself, for we shall put on the greatest show this city will ever witness. Damn. They actually stole Magic Man's bit before, how did I not get hit there? Look at all these Latro chips.
Yeah. Sorry, you need like 3E13 more to win this blind.
It's true. They didn't decide to skip that cutscene for some reason.
No. It'd be funny if after the stage ends it like compulsorily kicks you into blackjack.
You mean solitaire?
Blackjack. Yeah, blackjack, that one. Elatro.
What was he cooking?
Single player Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go.
Oh my god.
Careful.
Bro. I'm so glad. Not even once do I regret using the compass every time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Fun!
Fun.
C-Sketch was here. Look at all this bonus. And AOH, if you're wondering, my expression is that of someone who just fell into a giant pachinko machine. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I have to get the 100,000 point buck in fucking Peggle. You asked me to say it was War Series, moving on to pachinko machines is for the best. Wait, how do you do this?
You gotta jump up, superstar.
Wait, actually, how do you do this? Oh, I think I know how. Oh.
Let's do the Odyssey.
I see. Actually, I take that back. Say War is doomed!
Funny.
Alright, what's up? Carrot Man! My last job didn't go so well, but I know my skills as a pachinko game dev are good enough to keep me in a job. Just look at that happy customer coming out of the Toad House. Her expression says it all. Sarisa, you! You're the one who used the fucking pony avatar.
Lol.
But like, apparently everyone used you to help them make levels that ranked higher than yours, so like, it's fine. Knew we should have never switched these to digital. I bet like hacked them again to distract the boss, right? A heat man? Am I out of a job? I don't know what you're saying. That's the last of them. Sorry, Heat Man, for getting the drop on you. Orders from the boss. Oh. Stop hiding tokens after the energy element. Alright. When I booted up the level, I was underwhelmed. Sure, the stages were cool. The statues were cool. They looked out of place in Mr. X Stage 1. The super crowns were annoying. And I went through a screen transition. No new casino stage. I wish we started with these visuals. It was a very jarring transition. Actual levels, great first impressions aside. Gambling-themed gimmicks have simple concepts, but their execution is clever and they make the most of their screen time. The slot wall in particular is Chef's Kiss. Do they really? It works extremely well with auto-scroll, off-screen spikes aside, and the jackpot rewards are a neat concept. The gambler enemies are also strong concepts, are mostly usable, although I really wish the Super Crowns had more variety to their scenarios. Bounce pads and wall blaster felt boring, at least compared to everything else. Otherwise, the overall experience is enjoying to play. The bosses here are no slouch, while the magician's healing can be annoying. They're otherwise an excellent mutation of Suzak and Phoenix, and I like that they have visible health bars. Token Woman, though, is a highlight. Her attacks are fun and frantic to dodge, and she has excellent balance between Getting all 7s each section just rewards you with tanks. Okay, thank you, because I don't want to replay the stage just to get that. Her attacks are fun and frantic to dodge. She has an excellent balance between her defense and her vulnerability time. Only complains with the difficulty curve. Her odd job has much harder to dodge than her lever attack. Wait, what's her lever attack? Wait, what's her lever attack? Did I just never see it?
Uh-oh. Boss gallery time.
For some final comments, I like the idea behind Token 2 and 4, though the latter all but forces a replay if you mess up. But the final token's hiding place is too obtuse, and Token 3 can be obnoxious if your timing sucks. Jackpots work better as cute rewards, not as challenges required for 100% completion. Sounds like someone's bad. I'm also a bit nervous about the Toad House music, considering we're talking about the big N here. Beyond that, though, this is a solid level, and I hope folks appreciate it as much as I do. You have multiple things in this game. You literally have Luigi in this game. You have multiple plushes from Super Mario World. What are you talking about? Shinryu 75. Considering what we made of our main one of our main collectibles this time around, I probably should have expected more than a few casino levels to show up. As far as this one goes, while there's a few minor issues, I still found this to be an entertaining stage with a lot going for it. Level structure is pretty decent overall, gimmicks and enemies are introduced well, and platforming steadily builds up from there. That said, I did find most of the stage to be rather easy. None of the sections really tripped me up that much, with the exception of a few parts during the second auto-scrolling segment, mostly due to how close certain hazards were together. By my own admission, I usually get bored pretty quickly with easy levels, but that didn't end up being the case here. Mostly attribute that to the overall theming and how well it was done up. I think this stage is a great example of how even reskins of vanilla assets can go a long way for your level, as well as leaving a better lasting impression. I'd say the only visual element that falls a bit short is the transition between the first few screens and the rest of the stage. That sun shift between the Mr. X tiles and the custom tiles is pretty odd at first. With those aspects aside, I don't have too many complaints about the rest of the level. From the aesthetics to the side content, there's a lot to love here. One of the main highlights was the Suit Bros mini-boss. Even though they're built off of a vanilla mini-boss, they have enough tweaks in the form of some minor custom attacks plus a visual flair, which sets them apart from the typical Suzak and Phoenix battle. Slot's gimmick was another big highlight, though I almost wish there was a bit more to it than just summoning minor enemies if you get anything but a 7. Oh no, D! Don't waste 20 minutes of your life. Waste 3 hours of your life watching me, please. I wanted to format an external hard drive so I could use the extra space, because formatting failed. I know how. Oh, fuck! That sucks!
Damn.
Oh, God. You can't just try formatting again? Is it just gone for good? That's crazy. Feels like a gimmick that has a lot of untapped potential for more interesting effects based on what you roll. Lastly, we have the boss. Token Woman is a decently enjoyable fight, though I'm not too much of a fan of how often she goes off screen, which is every other attack. Slightly mitigated by the fact you can destroy the giant ships to speed things up a bit, which I do appreciate. That aside, I still have a fun time with her fight and dodging through her projectiles, especially the ones generated from the hat toss attack. No computer is able to open it. Fuck!
Oof.
That sucks! Overall, it's a pretty good note to end on for a level that's just fun to breeze through for both the main path and the side content. Also, as a side note, I like to personally nominate Toadman as the best NPC in any of these user-submitted levels. I got a kick out of seeing him the first time, so I have to give a lot of kudos for that. Patchy, 89 out of 100, aim for the everlasting grand prize. There have been a few casino-themed entries in this contest, and I have to say this one has to be my favorite of that bunch. Nice pacing, doesn't depart too far from normal Mega Man gameplay, still manages to keep the experience refreshing with energetic music to boot, fun little Easter eggs and secrets. Tile says quite well done too, and I also like the custom enemy sprites. Aesthetics are absolutely stellar in this. Speaking of luck, you just skipped me playing through a casino level, so damn. Luck is the theme of the stream apparently, along with raves. I really enjoy the changes made to the Phoenix mini-boss, more varied attacks, and a little quality of life feature where the remaining one immediately dives down to let you shoot him. That didn't happen immediately for me. The slot gimmick is simple, but works well enough as an obstacle, especially during the auto-scrolling sections, where it's still very much possible timing for those lucky 7s, which is not even mandatory to do unless you want some free tanks. Pretty nice incentive for rewards. Token Woman is also a neat fight, also faithful to the stage, simple and patterned, fun nonetheless. It's appreciated that she has a mild weakness to normal buster shots to make up for spending time away from most of her token falling attack. Thank you! Overall, a really fun and excellent stage, and it's always a treat to come back to play it. Flashman, 89! Dude, does Flashman just never change his face?
He's not frowning, he's just like neutral face now.
89 out of 100. Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It's an 89 out of 100. Probably.
He's just got this face now.
Challenges crafted with care, a theming that's reinforced by every aspect of the design, and a referential sense of humor that enhances the experience more often than not. Yeah, I'd say this level hits a pretty reasonable, respectable jackpot. New concepts are introduced and combined at a comfortably gradual pace. First stretch is solid. Level really finds its identity once the action moves indoors. The mini-boss, rolling poker chips, sneaky metal setups, and thoroughly well-implemented auto-scrolling up the ante in surprising and exciting ways. The roulette gimmick is one of my favorite things in this contest, and I love how dice and cards do start working to the decor. The decor? Flashman, you, out of everyone in this contest, have complained about minor spelling mistakes, and now I see this shit in your fucking judge comment? I can't believe this. I've been betrayed.
Decor.
I've been fucking betrayed, bro.
Decor.
Fucking decored looking ass. Decor looking ass. Alright. Oh, wait. The roulette gimmick. Don't you mean the slot gimmick? Roulette's a fucking wheel with a ball spinning inside of it. That's not even the right gimmick.
Roulette.
Superb graphics and a catchy soundtrack make this a very appealing place to explore. I got a great laugh out of Toad Man, and the mushroom houses are a nicely consistent place to hide the tokens. Have a couple logistical reservations about the pachinko machines, but I like their... What? I feel like I'm missing some inside jokes with Salt and Sarisa. I have a couple logistical reservations about the pachinko machines. I mean, the one-time go is kind of fucked up, yeah. Special weapons reveal a handful of oversights. Oh. Every weapon can stop the roulette gimmick, but only the buster gets a confirmatory audio cue. Getting a 777 isn't the only way to access that one token. What do you mean by this? A cleverly named token woman doesn't do quite enough to discourage sniping her from atop the right wall, and she'll fall into the left wall if you hang out above it long enough. Jesus Christ, Flashman! My only other complaints are related to Token Woman. For instance, she looks too human for a robot and I have to sit through her dialogue for every rematch. Did you seriously say that the woman looks too human as a robot? Are you fucking serious? Not everyone can look like a fucking dork. If I had a Vine Boom soundboard, I would use it right now. I have to sit through her dialogue for every rematch. Still, she puts up a good fight, and that's what counts. Something similar goes for the rest of the level. Any complaints I have don't matter nearly as much. It's the creativity, through difficulty, fun atmosphere, polished architecture, and perfect length. A-Spark77. Gee, I wonder whose level this is. Whose level is this? I don't know who Karikato is. Interesting, the level starts off unassuming with the graphics only turning up a notch when you enter the stage proper. Now, the slot machine gimmick here, it's simple, very nifty. Nice, clean gimmick idea. Use of other dev kit assets helps to spice things up. I'm always a sucker for when they've been rejigged, such as the mid-boss being a spruced up 2-second Phoenix, and a fair bit of mileage was gotten out of those Pure Robot reskins. Sorry, we already used the Vine Boom budget on the post-tier 9 cutscene, but I have Humor D! Every charge shot with humor sound effect D becomes a Vine Boom.
Yo.
There's a rather unfortunate safe spot in the mid-boss that kind of ruins the challenge. Their hitboxes were slimmed down a tad too much. Spent a while trying to get a few of the tokens to the stage. I'm admittedly awful at the one hidden behind the triple slot machine gimmick, but now maybe it's just down to my disability issues, but I could also cheese it by using Tornado Blow. I don't know if it was intentional, but I'm super glad it's there. He's an official MAGMML artist.
Oh.
Last token in the level was devious. Admittedly, placing it after the boss is a tad harsh on a player who doesn't think that passage is going to be there, like myself. Thank you. The other basically requiring a level restart should you fail. Also a tad harsh on the player who gets bounced out of the way at the last second, like myself. Token Woman was interesting, although her opening coins everywhere attack was a bit spammy and luck-based for my taste. She ends up being a bit on the hard side. Just a nice solid performance all around, really not up there with the top tier stages, most certainly qualifies for this game's namesake. Dude, it is crazy how close to the screen you have to be for it to scroll.
Great.
65.
Who's that there?
It's Slower Man! Gets really busy up close to the stage like this, so I'm using my light to help guide people. I'm also handing out flyers for my solar workout sessions. Here, take one. You did not take the solar workout flyer. You are a big man. I don't know. Forge Woman! Hey, oi! How about we go blow this shindig and go down to the pub down the street? Then the one down the corner, like, and the one 100 yards from there. I don't have work tomorrow. Heat Man, meal chuck, how about a few balls of pop on me? I hate the British. I hate them so much. Mine Exploration by Diego So 01. Alright, we're back to Shinryu giving 36s. The good level of the good level contest is over.
It's great. I saw a line graph of like all the judges like per level, and Shinryu's like always down below
everyone else.
There's a bunch of spikes below everyone. Yeah,
that's
great.
So funny. Offering bubbly soda pop to Heat Man. She's trying to kill him. Yes, they're competitors.
Yep.
Whose fucking music is this?
Real Man, MAGMML 4.
Okay, good. I'm glad I have the Mega Man 4 aficionado here to help me.
Yep.
To guide my hips. It's him. Or the woman can maneuver. Bro, stop! Is maneuver the new poggers?
Maybe.
I don't want to live in this timeline. Yo, I was talking to D the earlier today, and he reminded me about Brainlord and the Chuckler. You remember the Chuckler?
No.
So, remember when I played Brainlord for the SNES?
Oh,
no.
I didn't see much of that.
Okay, so one of the best weapons that you get in like the mid game is a boomerang, and they called it the Chuckler. And I'm like, dude, it's the fucking Chuckler. It's the Giggler. It's a Jonkler.
Good.
Me when I'm Uranus platforms. Oh! Okay, I'm not in the ground. Thank you, thank you. It's him! Alright. Bonus?! What could this be? It could... Wait, is this just Jewel Man stage? I mean, it's Jewel Man stage with some construction added to it. Menu sprite makes it look like a throwing axe, but axes don't come back. It carried so much of my run through that game, it was crazy how good the Chunkler is. I didn't even jump on it!
It sensed you were below.
Are you serious? Okay. There's like an entire side path that I'm missing. Can those hit you? I have reason to believe they can. Did we run out of the enemy budget, bro? I knew it.
Rocks.
Okay, one more room, and I will retry. Alright, I'm gonna call that a completed side path. Ow. I'm willing to change the skin up if people are not a fan of the Heat Man. You never sipped your Diet Monster when I saw the costume you were wearing, it's true. You should have been there when I was playing as pronouns they, them, Quickman. Who looks nothing like Quickman. It's like Quickman if he got the sexy DeviantArt Tumblr sexy man fucking buff. Bro's like, I'm jacking over here! I'm like, I'm aware. Blah, 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 blah. I'm jacking it over here! Oh shit. Did the fucking compass icon change from normal to Thrumbo because of the upgrade I have? That's fucking nuts!
Hell yeah.
That's absurd attention to detail. Thrumbo. I've done it. See? It's all connected. Pussy.
Rocks.
Rocksmans. Whenever Max shows up, I need to, like, confront him about his fucking, like, actual Mega Man 2, like, gay crushes. Because, like, bro was horny for MM2 Robot Masters.
Oh.
I mean, that's fine, but, like, I don't know why you told me that.
Horny on main.
Okay. We're gaming. Boop beep boop bop. Okay. Aye! 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 Damn, he's good. Oh shit.
Woo.
I'll just wait. Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Later. The Hyodine Crashman song? Possibly. It's unclear. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. That guy made some good songs.
Stonesman. I'm gonna hit you with my Power Stoned.
I'm a sucker for anyone who puts lyrics over Mega Man music. Like
yeah,
the Megas.
Like the Dwayne and Brando, my favorite Mega Man band.
Dwayne and Brando.
And their one Mega Man song, which is Mega Man 2.
Yup.
Like, you know what? Mega Man 2 did one good thing, and that's give us the Dwayne and Brando rap. It also gave us I Can't Defeat Airman, so I guess that's like two good things.
It also gave us the Megas Get Equipped album.
I guess it's three good things. Mega Man 2's okay, I guess. Dwayne and Brando were sipping the Diet Monster before it was cool. Alright. Mine exploration. In general, it's a fine level. Enemy says appropriate for a cave, still interesting for the use of unusual options. 2 also gave us a password in E-Tanks, but it didn't invent the password system in video games, right? Like, that wasn't fucking Metroid original, wasn't it?
But it invented the cool Battleship-ass password system they would use forever.
What the hell are you talking about?
The grid? With the dots.
Yeah, that went away come Mega Man, like, 8, right? It was there until Mega Man 7? It was there for Mega Man X.
7 had numbers, and X had numbers, but they're also grid-based.
Didn't invent them, but it included them. Yeah, okay. Is Is Legend of Zelda on the NES the first NES game to have battery saves?
Maybe.
Have fun with Snack. I'll read some fucking comments. 8 was when the ad saves. Yeah, okay, I was correct. No, I was talking about Legend of Zelda being the first NES game to add battery saves. I mean, that's appropriate for caves. Still interesting for the use of unusual options. Fatool is generally a pleasant sight, and I found the batons and the recurring picket men were more effective than usual. On the gimmick sign, Uranus platforms, Geralman rocks, and Pluto girders work very, very well together. The introductory segments are highly effective, and I can feel the difficulty curve for each segment. Particular props for the platforming segment for gun drill, and just the last couple of rooms for the boss. Although said boss can get stuck if he lands in the wrong spot, jumping in place uselessly, so that was let down. Hell yeah. If there's anything I'd have to say is a weakness, that a lot of enemies feel underutilized. I only ever remember seeing Gaboyal once, and I found both Soshi Breaker and Carry did very little for the level as a whole. Not to say that what they did was bad, they didn't do enough to stand out. In fact, that describes basically the entire upper path, because yes, this level is a split path. If you didn't notice, I don't blame you. The bottom path's entrance telegraphs like a bottomless pit, which is a crying shame because that Diarn path's got more interesting graphics. And the split path as a whole is probably one of the most smoothly implemented in the contest. Has a different gimmick emphasis from the top path, but you'll learn everything you need to know regardless, which is really cool. Beyond that, this is a solid cave level. It's not groundbreaking, but it's fun to play. For me, that's enough to do decently, but I'd hope to see something more interesting in the future. Shinryu, 36. This is a level that, by and large, is pretty average in the grand scheme of things. Bro, 36? Yeah. However, when you have an average level that doesn't excel at any one thing in particular, it also runs a heavy risk of being boring, and that's unfortunately what knocked this stage down so much for me. Bro, Shinryu has, like, massive I need my neurons to fire-itis. It's really funny. I'm assuming 2019 Shinryu. I noticed that current present time, present day, Shinryu. That Shinryu seems to regret several of his judge comments. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know why I just went for fucking present time, present day. That shit's so fucking funny. I've never watched Serial Experiments Lane. Maybe I should. I tried to play the PS1 game that got, like, ported to browser. Yeah, there's like a PS1... There's like a PS1, visual novel-esque Serial Experience Lane game that, was impossible to translate in the ROM, so they just made the entire game in a fucking web browser without using Flash, and you can just play it there, and it's fully translated, and all the voice acting is properly subtitled.
Ow.
So that's neat. I never finished it. I was like a ways in. I think... Oh, I know why I stopped. I stopped because, that guy ended up making a fucking Digimon play where a Digimon stage play where the final boss of the play is, I shit you not, political correctness. That's real. That was a real thing that happened in Japan. That was hilarious.
Wow. What year was that?
Somewhere in the 2020s.
Oh.
I expected you to say that's really not good. Alright. Main positives I can point to here are that the enemies and gimmicks all have proper introductions, except maybe for the falling girders, along with there being a clear attempt at difficulty progression by combining those gimmicks. Sadly, the rest of the level design ends up suffering thanks to many of the segments feeling way too easy and at times somewhat interchangeable. Mainly blame this on the enemy placement, as a good portion of them are positioned at or near level footing with the player. Not only does this make most of them rather non-threatening even when gimmicks get involved, but it also makes their setups feel very samey after a while. Only enemy I could recall giving me any sort of trouble here was the one picket man positioned under a section of rotating platforms. That particular segment, along with the girder sections... Wait, that guy didn't even have his projectiles reach me. What? That particular segment, along with the girder sections found in the underground path, are easily the most standout moments of the stage. They definitely proved that the level could have been much more engaging, and if the rest of it was up to par with said segments, I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more. 74, Apache! This mine is mine. Pretty short but sweet. Like the combination of the sinking platform and rock dispensers used here, these elements can be misused easily. That's not the case here. Challenges here feel fair. Falling platforms over pit sections is appreciated to not have airborne enemies pursuing you for once. It's managed to be tense enough without the enemies still thanks to the rock dispensers. Only real problem is of the stage length. The challenges could have been expanded more if more time had been put into the level creation process. While the tiling of the stage looks fine for the most part, some of the patterns, foreground and background wise, could use a few breaking up here and there. Stone Man can get stuck on the bottom of the arena if you are on the left side and can't jump out. Oops. Flashman 78. You won't find any breathtaking surprises here, but simplicity works to this level's advantage. Layout is intuitive, the graphics are clean, there's never any question about what the challenges want from the player. An alternate path provides a place for excess creativity to run amok without inflating the overall level length. I don't know, the alternate path I kind of just beat in one go? Was it really that crazy for everyone? Boss fight isn't some gonzo extravaganza, but rather a familiar fight with a meaningful twist. When we ask for a good Mega Man level, these are the kinds of things I like to see. I also like to see three things that aren't quite present here. First, clearly labeled pits. Second, screen transitions that restrict unnecessary backtracking and prevent goofballs like me from discovering new ways to die. Third, architecture that gives more of a buffer along the screen edges, avoiding situations where the health bar is obscuring a screen to exit. Or where a player can slide into a new screen and promptly explode on spikes. These mild shortcomings are overshadowed by good checkpoint placement, a well-timed visit from Eddie, and purposeful challenge design that is always cognizant of what came before and what lies ahead. I'm especially impressed that the learning curve remains intact regardless of which path you take, something designers often overlook. I'll say that the bottom path is stronger than the top path. It's more eye-catching, tighter focus, and more refined difficulty progression. Would have liked more enemy gimmick interaction with the layer girders, though. Don't think it would have hurt to leave Rush Jet and Magnet Beam enabled, especially when there's not a single weapon refill amidst numerous item caches. I raise an eyebrow at the one spot where boulders spawn on top of the tube. What stands out most, though, is how this level gets so many key design elements right. A-Spark 57, smile. Fairly basic run-of-the-mill mine-themed stage. While it doesn't exactly mark a brand new experience, you've played one rock-themed Mega Man level, you've played this one. It also doesn't do much in the way that it's objectionable. Real positives. Honestly appreciate that you can easily backtrack into the first token room. It simply rewards a player who's paying attention, and given the layout of your area preceding the second one, it's also hard to miss. Nice steady increase in difficulty, and by the end of the level, assets start getting combined in reasonably new ways. Nothing too noteworthy, but what's there is fun. It just feels like a middle-of-the-road Mega Man level. Some additional attention to detail was needed in the tiling, missing pit designations and drop showers for ceilings. That's really it. It looked okay otherwise. Level design is not convoluted enough for transitions and pits to be hard to tell apart. I appreciate mixing up tiles for the backgrounds. It helps. Unfortunately, enemies seemed like an afterthought. They're mostly just there to briefly inconvenience the player, never proved the challenge. Even Stoneman in his new room feels undercooked. Doesn't benefit him and makes an already easy fight even easier. Lastly, a rather hard to find alternate path didn't really add anything to the level. Okay, A-Spark's like the only one who kind of feels how I felt. It's all straightforward, easy, and dull. The player never really needs to stop. I think just not including this path and getting more interesting enemy setups would have been the best way to help a level like this. All in all, fine and rather average. Unfortunately, and this is not helped by the name, this is not going to be a stage people remember. Crazy how the rest of the judges were like, wow, bottom path! Oh shit, Shellman's visible. Oh, sorry, that's Gemini Man. I don't know my Mega Man. It's over. I love dancing. Okay, what about you? Are you Wave Man? No, you're Gemini Man. You hate dancing.
Oh man, it's just like that King Gizzard song.
Shredding the Wily Sewer System by Michael Wave. Fucking Michael coming out and he's like, must be the blacks! As we go search for your dead, dumb, dead, fuck's dumb, stupid sister. It's all connected. Alright. Where are we? What are we doing? Orbs! Can I jump? Is this another 4?
Yep. It's Wily. And also the tile set too.
Damn. For trawling through a stinky sewer, I sure am heading upwards.
Yeah.
Damn it. I won't get it. I need the... Okay. Oh, fuck. fuck.
Starting to get crazy.
Okay, I'm alive. You?
Nope.
Good. Yep. You? No. Imagine if it was, like, near the end.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I can make that jump, but I'll try. Eee! I'm cool! Oh my god, I'm the coolest.
Beep boopity beep boop.
Roll. Oh. We're doing this. I remember this part from that one section of Mega Man 3, I think. I think it was 3 that had the conveyor one-tile conveyor belts and water physics. Okay, I'm not going down that path. Fuck that.
That could be a treasure token.
Or a mumbo, but I don't want it. I'd have to go back? No, it couldn't be a token. There's no tokens. Oh, fuck. Enemy dropped Yoshichi. Bro's lucky. Oh, beep, boop, bop! Really? Really? We are tier 10, bro!
Yeah.
I'm not getting that. As in, I refuse to get it. Hold on, did it say there was a question tank? Okay, it said there was a question mark tank, so that's not...
Could be anything.
It could even have dialogue.
Could even be the hidden trickster token that no
Shut
one told you about.
Fuck up! Goodbye, Buster only. That's so... I knew it. They're... Threem!
3.
Rome, if you're reading this, I have something very important to tell you. Hi, Durgan. Damn. Where's my iconic shout out? Pyro said I would get a score penalty if I hit a meme tank, but I don't care, I'm hiding one anyway.
Lol.
Did you have to use a fucking... Did you just have to use a fucking, like, invisible ladder to hide it, bro?
Yes.
I immediately think less of you. Oh. Wait, how do I kill you? Like that.
Like that.
I don't want that one up. Alright. Jumpies! 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 Do 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 do. Checkpoint. Okay. I'm kind of just sort of breezing through this place.
Yeah.
It's gonna get like a 20 from Shinryu. 0 out of 10 neurons failed to fire.
I wonder who the boss could be. Could it be Metal Daddy?
Nah, it's gonna be Darkman 3. Or Sparkman?
It rhymes. Darkman or Sparkman or Barkman.
Bars?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Bro, I made him fall. Can you imagine how crazy these platforms would be if they could trigger the falling gimmick?
Man.
I mean, that is half of his name. Creative Mega Man level ahead. Creative. Alright. Tier boss unlockies. 45 from Shinryu, actually. I kind of did pretty goddamn well, honestly.
Yeah.
Is there a no death category? No, there's a no damage. Oh, wow. 120 people played this stage? Goddamn!
Oh.
Anyways. 57 by Mick. This level exists as a decent variety of enemies and a good set of gimmicks of challenges that do increase complexity as you progress. It's pretty easy to notice with how it goes from drop platforms to wheel platforms to both, all with a Wari and MMM4 Wily 1 backdrop. Unfortunately, the challenges themselves are pretty samey, being just small variations of precarious jumps the whole way through. Enemy set isn't much better off, as the vast majority are easy pickings, even with the Buster. The Tarnayapa is kind of an exception. That's mostly because its one section is irritating enough to upset what difficulty there is. I'll give props to Be Better underwater, since if your charge shot aim isn't on point, it can be an actual threat. For Be Better, that's amazing. I didn't use any charge shot!
Woohoo!
There's 3 other things to talk about here. The level would genuinely have benefited from some tokens. Oh, hey, welcome back, D. There's been times where I've seen challenging optional paths, but they just lead to tanks that I can buy from the shop, so there's no incentive for me to go after them. I thought the shop didn't exist. Wait, now I'm confused. Do the judges just have access to infinite tanks? But they have to, like, buy them with their own in-game currency? Like, what?
With actual money.
With actual money.
$5 a tank.
This was pay-to-play before it released. Okay. No incentive for me to go after them. This is also true of the one-up joke. I can't say I particularly care about it, but again, it would have landed better if there was a more serious incentive to go down there. Other thing is the boss. Sparkman's got a decent fight going with the drop platforms and wheels, making a slightly more interesting battlefield, but why is Sparkman guarding a sewer system? Wouldn't that be potentially hideously dangerous? P. Shinryu 45. For the most part, it's a perfectly serviceable level. It's not exactly interesting, doesn't do anything awful either. Overall structure of the stage is pretty decent, doesn't overstay its welcome. Most of the gimmicks enemies are introduced fairly well. One exception, the Detarnayapas. There's one enemy type that should be carefully introduced to the player. It really should be the up and down styled ones, mainly given their tendency to blindside people and accidentally falling down pits, which can easily happen here during the first encounter with them. That one moment aside, there wasn't really much else that stood out as bad, but as said before, that also goes for anything good as well. Easily the biggest issue this stage has, it doesn't really do anything to elevate itself beyond average. It plays things incredibly safe with its design, which is fair, but ultimately results in a pretty boring experience. Sparkman's fight is the only part that I actually call interesting, since it actually mixes things up a bit with the 2 main gimmicks of the stage. Definitely adds a bit more to an otherwise vanilla Robot Master fight, but it's ultimately not enough to make the level stand out as a whole. Patchy 65, insert sewer joke here. Welcome back to Mega Man 4 Wily 1, even down to the tile set and music. It's an underrated aesthetic combo, so I quite appreciate the appreciation here. Wow. It was made for you. Specifically. Nifty, fun little stage, difficulty is just right, gimmicks and enemies go well together. Favorite part is where the player has to slide in and passage and out lure the common enemy to pop up. Are you okay, Patchy?
Like
why do they call it oven when you oven out the oven? Hot food the cold.
That's what I was thinking.
The player has to slide in and passage. Like and passage is also incorrect. Slide in a passage and out lure the cannon enemy to pop up so it becomes vulnerable to attack. You tried out of 10, Patchy. Holy shit. Out eat the food. I also like that the conveyor belts and drop platforms you see throughout the stage are being incorporated into the boss arena. Neat touch. Little side challenge passive tanks are reasonable too. Wouldn't mind if you had swapped one of them for tokens, so players are more inclined to go for them. Talking 1-up is strange. I assume it's there just for jokes, not really impacting how the stage is going to be played. Yeah, I didn't bother to talk to the 1-up because I'm like, I don't need a 1-up. I'm literally hitless. Why would I bother going down there?
Damn.
77. Flashman, you will now have bad luck for the rest of this review. I'm kidding. I don't understand. Why? This may not be the flashiest or most groundbreaking level, but it demonstrates a firm grasp of good game design principles. Learning curve is just right. Gentle and gradual introductions throughout thoughtfully snowball into something tricky. Challenges are reasonable and fair, notwithstanding the first pit popper. Not proper, popper.
Popper.
Which would be a safer surprise if moved one tile to the left. I'm still getting really mad at his fucking typos. while complaining about typos throughout the entirety of this contest. Power-ups are doled out at a good pace, level length is perfect, varied architecture keeps the player from avoiding too much of the challenge by using special weapons. Small challenge arcs give the level a sense of structure, checkpoints are smartly placed after each arc, though their unusually high frequency somewhat diminishes the difficulty. Works really well to combine the main gimmicks with a boss you'd least expect to find in a sewer. More of the ironic humor beyond the extra life and secret room would have punched things up nicely. Indeed, the level could use more character. The aesthetics are terrific, but they're copy-pasted from MM4 without alteration. The sewer vibe stems solely from the tile set. Gimmicks are used well, but the one platform at a time approach starts to feel samey by the end. Unusual platform configurations, example a column of drop platforms, a staircase of conveyors, and more enemy involvement toward the end. I can't believe I'm saying this, but why only one Hammer Joe? You've doomed us all, Flashman? Would have gone a long way. This feels like a Batman level, polished and deliberate. I'm sorry. It's Pavlovian at this point. Jumping in and out of water physics while navigating gimmick platforms is a clever way to mess with the player's head. The Pucapelli guarding the weapon refill leverages the responding mechanic nicely. B-Bear use consistently excellent. The level is too safe but solid. A-Spark 65 out of 100. Smile. Point of remaking level in this sort of fashion is to introduce something that originally expands or reinvents the concept of the original level. Wow, he's the only one who's calling it a remake outright. As it stands, it could have been plonked in the original game and would not seem out of place, but as this was one of the Wily levels, this isn't a good thing. That being said, the stage is completely inoffensive, and while there isn't much challenge, every so often there is fun to be had, particularly the final water room. However, the two chosen gimmicks are mechanically similar, so there's not much variety throughout the stage. Only other major negative is the Detar Nayapa room, Mega Man 9 pit enemy. Gives very little room to maneuver and Australians and British continue to curse me. Maneuver and spawn far too quickly to be comfortable. There are several side rewards that have been a bonus to the stage, but were not worth going after due to the lackluster reward. These would have been ideal tokens. I found both Easter eggs. They weren't funny. Damn, bro! It's so funny being Flashman like, yes, I enjoy this delightful humor. I'll reward you 2 Reddit gold on Reddit. And Ace Park is like, found the jokes, not funny. Weirdly, the highlight of the stage was the dev kit bosses, the room layout and gimmicks added a decent twist to the Sparkman battle. There's a glitch with the Shadow Man platform with the energy elements, which you can send flying across the stage. Not really a problem, but I did find that funny. One final positive, this stage looks really well tiled. You definitely nailed the look of the source stage, something that several recreation stages in this contest fail hard at. Michael Wave's like, it wasn't a remake. Alright, what do we got? I, for one, am neutral towards the act of dancing.
Yo.
The third one, no one expects number 3. Yo, he's spinning. Oh, wait, no!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Gone forever.
Gone forever! Weapon Data Center by 8-Bit Fan. Wow. This might be the most consistently scored stage in the entire contest.
And it's a palindrome.
It's not. Wait, it is. It is. That's actually crazy how there's 2 61s, 2 63s, and 1 62, adding to exactly 62. That's fucking crazy.
Yep.
Did he die?
It's over.
Come on. 8-Bit Fan. Oh, he also got 63rd place! 1 place away from his score. Double tiles? Oh. It's not really a split path, it's a wall path. Low. Alright, what's up? Ah!
Woo!
Arizona spelled backwards is still Arizona. I'm very confused. Oh, I'm break now. What the fuck was that? Why did I stutter? Oh. Oh, I can't. So that's going to give you High Priestess no matter what, then. Oh, wait. I don't need... Is that just Mini Punk?
Yeah.
Hello? Ah, Mini Ballade! You can go back to spawn point, break dash for the door there. Probably. Oh, there's like a hidden room. Mini Nightman. Wait. No, you're just the Nightman enemy from Nightman. Help! 6! They're splitting. Some might say they are even the Splittists. Dude.
Yo.
I refuse to explain Splittists win.
Yup.
Mainly because I can't explain it.
Me neither.
I don't understand. Why can't I find it in Google? There's 0 results. Oh, fuck. Alright. So this connects there, so I should probably kill myself now. I don't think there's like there's nowhere, like you start and there's no transfer. It'd be shocking if there was an actual checkpoint to go through. Maybe the wall's solid and I didn't notice. Ow.
Beep.
Mini. Give me that. Ah! Fuck! There we go. Wembo! Why would I go down the secret path? I got reward for a Wumbo. No!
Yo. I like
It's
the
food,
idea
man.
of using bosses as normal enemies.
I mean, this isn't the first stage in the contest that's done that, to be fair.
Nah.
Oh. Listen. Listen, I made a mistake. Owens. Oh. Let me guess. They want me to use Ice Wall? Fuck that! Okay, maybe I'll use it. I mean, I could just use Rush Coil and do the exact same thing. Me went, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are we done yet? Are we done being fucking idiots? No. Bro. Come, man. Defeated. Bro, his funny rockets can be blown up. Weakling. Weakling. Cringe. Cringe. Dumb. Gay. Oh, you lost your shield? Oh, you are weak. Oh. Sorry. Gimmick skipped. I mean, it doesn't even give me invincible. Like, the game, the stage is basically forcing me to use weapons to progress, so fuck it.
Yep.
Oh, funny anchor. Oh, you actually... Oh. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna make them fucking invulnerable, then I guess I'll fucking kill them. Also... Oh, alright, sure. You want some fucking... Yes, I would like one completely invalidated mini-boss, please. God damn it, you're double playing me again. Ah, fuck! I have to play for the stage twice now, it's over. Oh, there's a lot of Splittists wins here. I'll go down first. Oh, bip, oh, bip. Funny gotcha. Wait, why was that the one that you could break? Uh-oh. Bellad order? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What the hell is this? It looks like a teleporter! Can you blame me? Checkmark? Listen! Me when I lag the game. Alright, teleport. What the fuck is this? I'm in bonus room? It's bonus mark? Hey there, looks like you found my dev room. Congrats. This is where the credits of the map are if you want to see them. Level layout was made by myself, of course. Character design made by me. Special thanks to Art.
Art. Thank you, Art.
Like the concept of art. Stage music composed by me. Arrangement by Cosmic Gem. R10 image soundtrack. Boss theme 8-bit remix by me. Thanks for the following people that playtested my stage. Art Crazy Boy 88. C Sketch Crash Evie maybe. Oh, I know that person. They watch my things sometimes. Freems, Glenian, Heroes, M. Jack. I remember that person. That's one of the judges from 48H. N Blast. I wonder what the N stands for. Psych. Quackman, Quinton, Ray, Sarisa, Snowrunt, Pyro. He goes by the artisan, but everyone calls him Art. I'm not joking, that's what he goes by. That's crazy. Telahers, Ace. As opposed to Ace Spork, I assume. Tyra, Tokyo, 0v1. Custom assessed. Concept by myself. Programming by Fabian. Is that a funny happy card? What did I get? What did that do?
Probably a shishi.
Was it?
Probably a shichi.
Oh. Oh, has everything else been disabled and I've just been unlocking them? That would make sense, actually. Okay.
Welcome to unlocking.
What? Sorry.
Oh, go dot.
Me when I'm goes dotting. Ow. Ow! Fuck! Got him. They're waving at me!
Boop, 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 boop.
It's been disabled. Splittist paths. Hell yeah! Did they nerf the damage on Laser Trident for this stage?
I never got the Laser Trident in this stage.
Well, we have bonus to play through, so
Yeah.
laser damage. Yeah, but it usually does 4 to Joe's. It was doing 2 to Joe's. I'm not talking about in the case of Mega Man 9. I'm talking about in the case of this contest. That is something we need to clarify. Holy shit! I'm the Splittists win. It's me. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Man, it's just like funny Elecman.
I was about to say funny Elecman reference.
It's cool that that song sounds like a Journey song.
Yes. Ah, damn it. I tried to sneed. This is an annoying location to be in. Fuck. Alright. Custom Joes have the Joe flag, same brain cell moment. Me when I flagged my Joes. There's like 2 additional hidden rooms. Cack point. Stop right there, criminal scum. You will go. We already did that joke. You will go no further than this. Don't attack me. I'm not one of them. I came here to. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to take any chances with you. Now, prepare yourself. I mean, that's pretty generic, all things considered. When did the backbeats get added? Oh no. Oh, it's so fucking over for Ace. I don't know how to dodge like any of his attacks.
That's me fighting Mesmer in Elden Ring DLC.
Is this a Rush Yet 1?
It might be. Rush Chat 1 has like a monopoly on awesome remixes.
Fuck. Why does it do the hit sound?
Pew, 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 pew.
I actually shot through his shield.
You snuck it in there.
I'm really good at doing that for some reason.
The line of your bullet was perfect.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to dodge it. Bro.
Yo.
Fuck. Fuck.
Well.
I'm probably gonna have to do another run of this. Yeah. He's too big. Ah, man. Wait, what? Wait, why did the cutscene change?
Yo, he's vibing.
What? What the fuck was that? Did I get the gotcha cutscene? Did I pull a triple SSR? What the fuck is happening?
I never saw that. Nice.
Like, obviously I wanted to skip it because it's a cutscene and I've seen it before. Like, no! Lied!
No.
I lied to you.
It was actually cold.
It was actually meme. Was he just posting? He was literally posing like one of your French girls.
Yup. Blast them.
Yeah, do more of that shit. Not literally. Oh my god! Maybe I should just walk off and just go down to the tier slightly lower. Okay. So the cutscene does change sometimes.
Sometimes.
Fuck off, dude. You're so big.
Big Yoshi.
Fuck off. Bro! I'm so mad.
Oh,
Big. Big again. Didn't jump in time.
6 damage. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a big one.
3 damage. Yikes.
Shit, don't jump towards me. Don't jump towards me!
He jumped toward you.
Oh, fuck.
One more.
Why?
Oh,
what the fuck?
Goomba stomp.
Okay. So does he do it every 3 retries? Or did I literally just get lucky? I don't know how to dodge that. I legitimately have no idea how to dodge that attack. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay! I'm just glad I guessed!
Yeah. Yeah, keep shooting. What?
Fuck off. Okay, sure. The hell is going on with the music?
Remix.
This is the remix! I'm not done yet. Stop, you're way too damaged. Continue. Listen, I'm here to secure the place from Wily's robots. What? You're here to help us? Yeah, I came here to help everyone that was trapped in this facility. Guess I was a bit hasty on my assumptions, but even... Is that a blinking sprite?
Yeah.
Even the main game doesn't have that.
Huge efforts.
Even though I really enjoyed fighting you. Sorry, this is not the appropriate time for this. What's your name? My name's Heatman. Heatman, I'm Hodenki. You're a strong robot and I can feel. I hope we can battle each other some other day. Heh. Heh. Okay.
Dead.
Did we need the dramatic death scene?
Yes. I cried tears.
A moment of silence.
A moment of speen.
That's what you fucking get, you son of a bitch. Man? Oh, hey, Hodenki, did they stop? Did you have a moving mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? This is too much.
The animation budget was through the roof.
I'm Heat Man. I'm here to help the people, those trapped in this facility. Get the Fortnite music. Where is Hodenki? Where is my robot? I was forced to fight. I defeated him. You defeated him? Did you destroy him? No, I didn't destroy him, but he's heavily damaged. Really? Oh, thank goodness. I may be able to repair him. As long as I have the necessary materials, I can fix him and he'll be as good as new. Okay, so Justice Man, this is not. Oh, anime sweat drop!
Yeah.
Problem is they're in my lab. But no worries, not too far away from here. You can have that weapon chip over there. It contains Hodenki's weapon, the Discharge Buster. Wait, the stage isn't done yet. I hope it becomes useful for you in the future. Think of it as a reward. Thank you, Doctor. What's your name? I'll tell you later, but right now I have to get moving and fix my robot.
Oh, jeez.
How do I skip this?
It's never been more over.
Oh, that was the energy elements.
Yeah, that was it. We did it. I will BRB.
I mean, I have bonus content to do. Yo!
Oh my god, it's her...
Immediate equip.
Yeah.
She's kind of like Kirby.
Okay, now I'll BRB for real.
Yeah, that's fair. Aw, man, duplicate. How many dupes do I have? 7? I can do it better than you can, Presto! You fucking bitch! Damn it, he is moving. He is spinning faster than me. It's over. Yeah, you can't break dash through this. Presto is Dave. Okay. There's like multiple hidden locations I don't know how to access. Yeah, I bet it does. I can see it. Ow.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome to Phase 2, where I try that other Splittists win.
When I first came back, I thought I was hearing Flash in the dark again.
Right? Trust me, if you were listening to it, I would have yelled, "I love Mega Man 9!" at some point. What haven't I gotten yet? There's an alternate path I didn't do. There's no tokens in this stage, but like I figured I should. After all, the judges are definitely going to be talking about the split paths. And unlike you, I'm actually reading the comments.
I read them for a while. But then
Come back to me when you do X6 meme reel. That's right. Ow. The fact you can blow up fake Commando Man's weapons is really funny. Damn it! His shield's better than mine! Alright. I'm not gonna bother trying to rack up the hits. I'm just gonna attack and not protect. How come mine doesn't do that? Oh yeah, I have the fucking energy saver, so that's why I'm able to use Thunder Beam precisely 1 conjillion times.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, I think it might be overtuned. It may be a smidgen under overtuned. Fuck. Down. Around. Oh my god, it fucking pierces? Or maybe I'm just hitting the head really well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think it actually pierced the shield.
Spark Chaser.
Beep, beep, beep.
The numbers, Mason! What do they mean?
Huh.
Wow, that does 5 damage to the Gemini Man clones? Oh. Ow. I'm being really productive with my weapon usage. And I believe that's the end of the Splittists win. So, I don't know what this is. And, I don't know what... No, that's the end of the stage. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let me just see if I can get the funny version of that intro. Let me see if it actually takes three retries. I think the extra loading time is because it's rolling to see if it gets the funny cutscene. Alright. No, okay. So it was literally just a random chance, and I somehow got it.
Yo.
That's good. I don't care enough to lock my time in. Alright, comments! As far as weapon-themed levels go, this is decent. Wow. I like the idea... Wait. Okay, there we go. We can get a different judge border, depending on when I open this window. I like the idea of building your arsenal as you advance. Split paths influencing your final arsenal is a decent idea, though I wish it was an informed choice. Unfortunately, fitting 6 weapon tutorials into a normal-sized level means it spends a lot of time on teaching, less time on using. In fact, most of the level is just enemy challenges that the Buster could punch through without much issue. Later try-in section is a core exception, with a section that uses interesting enemy combinations while simultaneously encouraging weapon use. More of the level needed to be like laser try-in. Not to say there isn't a level here, the enemy set is cool, looking like a cosplay convention of robot masters. characters. Some of them are quite useful, namely Punk and Waveman. Others can be a bit dull. Nightman is painfully easy to pick off out of range, and Anchor is only afraid if you get severely trigger happy. However, the biggest weakness is how often some of the enemies are used. Some of them luck out, such as Skullman being a good bodyguard. Others, like Commando Man, are too infrequent to be very useful. Even when they do show up, they tend to be very samey in application. I don't remember a lot of variety in application here. As for the gimmicks, it's mainly conveyor belts and spark generators. The conveyor belts are standard fare, but the generators are a nice twist that ties into the boss fight. Ow, my face. Unfortunately, how well they're handled varies wildly on the split paths. Normal paths denoted by pink yawn veins don't really expand on the assets, making it a little boring. But the extra paths denoted by orange yawn veins put in the necessary work to create cool challenges using gimmicks. Beyond that, the spark generators tend to blend into the tiles, making it hard to see where you'll need to start dodging, though thankfully not impossible. Level is pretty entertaining with the right paths, and I appreciate that it's not just forced weapon usage outright. Also ends with an okay boss, though Hodenki has some issues. I like his variety of attacks. He ends up a good deal more interesting than most shield bosses. Unfortunately, he doesn't take enough damage to match his vulnerability time, a problem common to most shield bosses. I also have no idea how to consistently dodge his running attack, though the rest of it is easy enough to figure out. Correct! It's decent, not groundbreaking, focuses a bit too much on tutorials, but it's still a fun time. Shinryu, 61! That's high for him. Right, yeah. This was the 62 score. Let me just say thank you for not putting any tokens in this stage, given the way it's set up with all the split paths, including tokens could have been really detrimental in the long run. The idea of having your weapon set being limited/influenced by which path you take seems like a way better idea. That said, the stage isn't without its faults. While I like the general idea of the level, something about the execution didn't really get me excited for any of my repeat playthroughs to check the other paths. I think this mainly has to do with the overall room and enemy layouts. They're not necessarily bad, as the enemy placement often complements conveyor belt and spark placements in a way that doesn't make things too chaotic. Rather, it's the lack of difficulty curve that often makes them feel almost indistinguishable from each other. Besides maybe the vertical segment full of conveyor belts after getting the laser trident, I couldn't really recall any one distinct section of this stage off the top of my head. It's not really bad, just a bit on the bland side. Less Robot Master type enemies do breathe a bit of life into this stage, at least for a little while. Although they're certainly fun to look at and fight against, I found their novelty wore off pretty quickly on repeat playthroughs. Split paths also suffered a bit during this as well, mostly with the decisions for which weapons to get. Once you realize that laser trident is the most effective weapon to use on the boss and a good chunk of the enemies, there's a little incentive to avoid the path it's on, unless maybe you want to challenge yourself not to use it. On that note, Hodenki is easily the best part of this stage. In terms of shield-focused bosses, his fight is really well put together. His attacks all have good telegraphs, and each of his moves are too threatening without being too difficult to avoid, with the slight exception of him walking around his barrier up. I found trying to dodge him with the weird room terrain can be a bit finicky, though still doable. Also really helps that Hodenki himself is pretty memorable, largely thanks to his opening dialogue and the variations you can get if you lose to him. Overall, while the stage itself is a bit of a mixed bag, especially on repeat playthroughs, I still really like the idea behind it, and then boss manages to salvage it by a good amount. Plus, I really got a kick out of those extra intros, so kudos on having one of the few stages in this game to do comedic relief well. Alright, now that the review portion of this is over, I have one final little side note to address regarding the end of this level. Keep in mind that what I'm going to be doing up here didn't affect this level's score. Rather, I'm using this as an opportunity for a bit of a PSA, specifically for those of you who wanted to drop hints at potential extra content that would be adapted from your level into the main game. Simply put, don't do it! That kind of decision is up to the dev team to make, not you. Just because you have a well-designed Robot Master fight doesn't automatically mean they'll get represented with an Ultra Weapon or a skin. In fact, trying to push this via hints, dialogues, side quests, or whatever else is more likely to make your requests go ignored. Just focus on making a good/fun/unique level and let the dev team handle the extra stuff. But did this piss off A-Spark as much as Glitch Woman did? Because I think it was even more egregious there. I don't know. It wasn't as obvious in Glitch Woman because it was hidden exclusively in assets only the judges had access to. But I wonder. Protect the data! Lots of cool ideas with this stage, but the execution is just not quite on point. Oh man, Dizzy Patchy. Main enemies, there are various boss attacks, each being implemented into a stage enemy of its own. This is a really cool idea, but the bosses that were chosen, a lot of their roles are overlapping. Nightman, Anchor, and Skullman. A-Spark straight up redacted the costume content in Glitch Woman and the weapon. heavily limits the design choices when it comes to creating challenges, and the stage shows just that. Oftentimes when you fight them together, there's a boss replica accompanied by one of the shield bosses mentioned. It gets stale and repetitive. Another point to mention, throughout the stage you will encounter the Nightman enemy a lot, as he always seems to be guarding a room exit. Meanwhile, there are Joe enemies in the stage too for extra shielded padding and glory. Quickly becomes tedious walking through with all the stalling that occurs. The electric ball gimmick, I really don't like how the spawner is merged into the tile set. While it looks neat aesthetic-wise, the reability is hindered in the process. It can become difficult for the player to notice the danger coming their way. Weapons that you come across since the stage doesn't really convey their functions beyond the screen or two they were placed in. Most of the time I switch back to the Buster. Weird space there. They just aren't relevant enough, and the stage wouldn't have played much differently if the player were to be given them at the get-go. The boss is just, but he's dabbing now? There was a dabbing intro?! Silly intros are fine, but this seems really unnecessary, especially when after you defeat him, he gives you this dramatic exchange that is supposed to be taken seriously. After that, you meet his creator, who is a Mega Man edit, where the dialogues also started rather seriously, but thankfully toned down afterwards. Whole exchange just felt really awkward. Music sounds cool at first with the snippets of Anchor stage from MM10 Remix here and there. It does get a little repetitive as it goes on for this rather long stage with multiple winding paths. Flashman 61. Let's jump right in. Okay, YouTube maker. Note, I am also a YouTube maker, but different. The aesthetics and architecture feel professional. Challenges are never unfair or overly difficult. Conveyors and sparks are a decent combo. Checkpoints and power-ups are generous. There are some issues, slight softlock potential. Minor programming and layout complaints to rehash Suzy use, but they're not what bug me most. I'm sorry, this is going to be a rant. Oh, Jesus. You're gradually building an arsenal of special weapons. Awesome. The level isn't designed around the inherent limitations or unique properties of your arsenal. Break Dash knocks down a wall or two. Ice Wall floats in water, which is never relevant again. Considering the premise, the level is buster-friendly to a fault, except it's not. Because you need to use Break Dash to progress through the level. Because the challenges remain constant in complexity and difficulty, the level keeps getting easier as more weapons are unlocked. Break Dash and Laser Trident make short work of the copious enemies that stand around blocking your path. I like the bosses as enemies concept, and that they use appealing new sprites, but there's too much ability overlap. Block shots, fire forward. The more versatile enemies, such as Commando, Punk, and Wave, are used infrequently in places that don't take full advantage of their attack patterns. Moreover, a player unfamiliar with these bosses may struggle to adapt to so many new enemies at once. Hodenki is the icing on this frustration cake. He's a fine opponent, but how is he a weapon Dia Guardian? The ending dialogue of question mark is the last straw. It sounds like we're going to use Hodenki's power to get the tools from the lab, then the level just ends. That's either confusing or presumptuous, depending on what you expected an ultra weapon, on whether you expected an ultra weapon from the dev team. It's not a bad level by any means, but man, does it press all the wrong buttons for me. Also, straight line. His expression does not change. Ace Park smile. Another long one, but that's for a rather odd case. I get the picture that the stage's promise of an unlockable weapon was due to a massive misunderstanding on how the unlocks were handled in past MAGMMLs. It happens, but at the end of the day, it isn't going to be unlockable. The reasons why not are fairly obvious. Entrance forcing us to include unlocks is not a precedent we want to ever set. For what it's worth, this meta element isn't affecting the score for me. I don't have anything to add about it until the end of the review, as it has no real bearing on the qualities or faults of the stage. I just figured it was worth a mention. Funny how that works! Ace Spark! I see you! I see Fu Man! With that out of the way, God, this is clearly a ton of effort. And you know, it's a cute concept. Minion versions of Robot Masters is adorable and level has some actual life in the animation. Aesthetically, it's grand, and upgrading your arsenal over time here manages to avoid the trite bad attempt at a Metroidvania in a level design contest. Seems to be a recurring nemesis of MAGMML judges by being both linear but also offering paths to increase replay value. And again, this must be praised for restraint, not forcing that with multiple endpoints. This feels like a deliberate method of avoiding the increasingly overused trope of level where you collect and get locked into weapons. Somehow in execution it all feels rather routine, and by the numbers, very few of the master minions feel like they are placed in any sort of challenging or interesting way. Some, like the Night Minion and Anchor Minion, are almost utterly useless as an enemy, feeling more like time wasters than an actual threat. Others feel like one-trick ponies, such as the Gemini Minions. Collecting weapons throughout the stage feels equally worthless. For once, I felt some more forced weapon usage could have made upgrading feel worthwhile. There's so few instances where the weapons have an impact, combined with some of the dullest enemies in the dev kit and the entire place looking very samey and frankly boring. I hadn't normally mentioned the dev kit mid-bosses unless they're egregious, and frankly, Suzak and Phoenix are. They really felt like a pointless addition thrown in just for the sake of it. Unfortunately, no real path offers anything particularly new over the others. Sure, one route had the world's smallest water segment. The climb of conveyors starts to rise to the challenge before ending on a whimper, really, and that kind of defeats the point of multiple routes. Warder. Sorry. In the end, the stage, for all its good qualities, ends up rather dull and predictable, and that's a real shame. I wanted to like it, but aesthetics and occasional charm can only carry you so far. Let's end on Hodenki. Overall, I like him. Big praise for the simple addition that his weakness is the only required weapon in the level. He is a hard fight, but player isn't left in the cold, forced to E-tank if they just can't deal with him. Good! Interesting suite of attacks that do not offer obvious dodges, but require you to learn him and his tells. I would like the personality he offers more, especially the overconfidence offered by the lying down animation. By thinking your rush to show off all his quirks left me rather irritated that the cutscene keeps repeating and repeating. This does not endear me to keep trying to perfect the fight, which has its own problem. His walking attack offers a huge hitbox and quickly corners a player. Minus weapons, I have found no way to dodge this. It ends on a sour note as he's a fun boss otherwise. The attacks, as I said, they're interesting. The multi-uses of Discharge Barrier seem like they make an ideal contest weapon, and in spite of the crap walking attack I did like Hodenki, I like his attacks. And without that blunder I mentioned at the beginning, there's a chance that Hodenki's weapon would be a shoo-in. Kind of shot yourself in the foot there. Oh, we would have added it, but since you told us to, nah!
Nah.
Like, I understand the thing they're going for, but it does seem... It feels a little petty, but it is... Like, the whole weapon usage and the level thing is kind of petty, like, in general. I've been thinking of testing this platform's limit, spinning around real fast on it. See how long it takes to get flung off and back into a wall, but every time I speed up, it's like I hear the platform whine. You'd think they're alive or something.
Ooh.
He's gone.
Lol.
No playtesting for the level design.
Oh
what?
Yeah, at some point you gotta get the Judgment Altar skin.
There's like 2 skins I think I have to get now. The actual Rockman by Psych Lantern. 54 by Shinryu. I almost forgot his name for a moment. We're getting into some really respectable scores. Really low score by A-Spark. That's curious.
Ooh.
1 element, 2 tokens. Is it literally just, I hate rocks? Eyeballs. Another cool person I know, he makes good art.
Nice.
Did he lose like 30 points from A-Spark because his level is rock themed? That would be really funny if it was the case. That is the slowest bullet I have ever seen, oh my god. Oh, shit. How do I get out of this? Okay. That's like just forced waiting for no reason. Oh my god, this is a huge stage.
Donker level. Boop, 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 boop.
Ah, shit. Couldn't beat the cycle. Almost cut it close there. Help me. Help me. Oh my god. I made it. Wow.
Oh.
I went for the Frumbo and I didn't even need it, dude.
You didn't even need it.
Of course it has slow bullets, a CFTF enemy. Lamau! I love Challenger from the future so much! I like how both Mega Man and base games are miserable games, but for like completely opposite reasons. Oh my god.
The cycles.
The cycles! Damn, he's good.
Wow.
I'm just leaving and not getting the fucking speed? What the fuck? Damn, he's good!
Woo.
Damn it. Okay. We're gonna go. We did it, we goed. Ah, fuck! Funny ledge.
At least it's not a crush mode, huh?
At least it's not a crush ma. Ow. Rude. Oh, wah! That's illegal. Stop my butt in his thumb. Oh. Oh, those hurt.
Ooh.
I love waiting!
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You
what
lost
did they mean by this? I'm very confused. I'm legitimately super confused. You're new.
Egg.
Hold on. Okay, I can go backwards. I'm glad I have the level mapper.
Yep.
Coin. Ow. Where am I going? Bro, it's him!
Bleh.
He's dead. Oh. Don't do that! Ah, that's... crap, dude! That's not good! That's really not good!
Yo.
Warning, if intruders steal weapons stored here and get caught, said weapons will return to their original places. What the fuck does that mean?
Means if you die, you're losing. You gotta come back.
If you die in the game, you die in real life?
Yep.
Wait. I guess I have to use a weapon here.
Yep. But not that one. Yeah.
You poop in the game, you poop for real. True! I almost got crush mud there. Alright. Funny secrets. Testing environment for the Magnet Beam platform, authorized personnel only. Shit.
Ooh. Could you believe this level
weird.
is secretly a Metroidvania?
It's true.
I love Metroidvanias where if you die, you gotta re-get your power-ups.
There's like a mini-boss here in every... Oh, that's the boss. Never mind. But there's also a boss here. What did it mean? What did it mean? I'm not crazy. There was no, like, funny token. Yeah, it's just further ahead. Oh my god, I legitimately thought I was gonna eat Crushma for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also, since the game has told me that there's a funny special thing that I need the weapons for, I will use an energy tank if I need to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, no regrets.
Oh yeah. Use all the tools.
Oh my god. That's crazy that they can do that. I don't understand it. Okay. Okay.
Checkpoint.
This is really bad.
Yeah.
This is really bad.
Guess who just used the Mega Man stepladder for all this shit? Me.
Okay. Okay. I did it legitimately.
Holy.
Okay. I don't understand what the purpose of this is. Like, why did you have that guy there? What?
Me.
What do they mean? Oh. Oh! That's why he was there.
Gotta open the thing.
It's a plant puzzle! For plants! Listen. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can't, like... Oh. Naruhodo. Ah! Wait. Wait. Wait, how does this work? Hold on. Is this not working correctly?
That's what I thought too.
What? Yeah, I'm supposed to go right here?
Yep. There is a way to work it.
Ah! That's weird.
Yep.
I sure hope I don't have to go into that hole, because it doesn't look like I would fit. I'm fucking gaming right now.
That jump made me wince. That was good.
Listen. Listen here! Look here! Look! Listen! Ow.
Oh no.
I was going for like the speed strat, dude. I am not him though. I love rocks.
Rocks.
All right. I'll just do this correctly. See? I did correctly. Misguided. Alright. I did it! For real this time! Wait. Please don't crush me. I kinda need to go up here. Alright, we're going. Why? I bonk my head and I'm invincible! You want a fucking cookie?
Head bonking.
Fuck you. I literally had no chance. I mean...
Wow. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my god! Where am I?
He's gaming.
What the fuck happened?
Huge news.
Good news, anyone!
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
That's good. Egg.
Can't get robo brain damage if you're invincible. It's true. I don't know why I'm breaking the rocks. I'm doing it because I want to, I guess. Oh, who could it be? It's Gutsman! I mean, Concrete Man! I need to get past this tunnel. It seems to be the end of the line. By the way, the creator wanted me to thank you for playing the stage. What was... Ah! Hello? The fuck is this? You found me. Congratulations. Wahaha! Told me to give some useful info about the stage itself, so you reached here. Ask anything. What? What do you mean how to return to the stage? Enter the teleporter again.
Thank you.
History of the stage? All started when the creator first heard of MAGMML thanks to Splittists and YouTube. First, his idea was completely different. It was called Alternative Energy Source, later renamed to Wily's Echo Fortress, and revolved around MM6 Oil, Bokazuras, and Pumpman's platforms, like waterfalls. Why did it get scrapped? Creator was running out of design ideas for it. Then the second idea came. While searching for stuff on the internet, he saw some screenshots of some upcoming fan games, some great graphics. That made him think, why not make a stage like that? And that's what he did. He already had a palette planned for a what? A Mine cave theme, and the boss idea came with the theme. I guess you already know the result of this, haha.
Result.
Oh, there's bonus.
Bonus Wagner card, man.
Shit, are there two separate bosses? The super fighting robot super exploded. What's in the next room? Just a boss to create a reskin for fun. The idea is from Duck of Fluorescence, but you allowed him to use it. You defeat him, some goods will be waiting for you. Okay, good. Does the creator hope he wins? Haha. Overused joke.
No!
It's him!
Matt.
Aren't you just... You're just Uranus, but reskinned. You know what? I've fought enough Uranuses in my lifetime. Wait.
Up Uranus. Did it.
Why did it break like this?
Those are the ones he grabbed, I guess, maybe.
Oh. Okay.
Meme.
Two meme tanks in one stream? Eee!
Me.
Alright, we're back.
See, the meme joke is ruined once you got the Threven tanks.
It's true. Oh, there you are, you filthy thief. Excuse me? Who are you? You don't know me. I am the almighty Rock Man, the one you copied your name from. My name is actually Heat Man. Don't try to fool me, international release. You are based on the Rock Man model built in Japan. Wouldn't it be easier to just sue me or Dr. Light? Actually, it would. I would be happier making you explode, Heat Man twerp. Doesn't quite work the same when you're Heat Man.
Lol, you did it.
Damn, we did a funny combust man. That's not the end. I was supposed to be teleporting out of here after getting the elements. You fell on my trap, Heatman twerp! What? You again? Shameless clone, the energy elements was a copy device. Now I've got your power. Now you're stealing my lines. Pipe up, I created that line before you even knew about it. Wait, not pipe down, but pipe up?
Pipe up.
Time for me to punish you. Oh shit. Oh shit. If he died again, that would have been hilarious.
Right? Hi, I'm invincible.
You have 2 health bars, my dude. Fuck. Oh shit!
Spin.
He's invincible again. He's invincible for a long fucking time! He's also invincible for a long time.
Look how invincible this man is.
I think the fight broke. Dude, you okay? You need some help, bro? Are you alright?
Oopsie.
You alright? Maybe a little more? Maybe I can wake you up? No? Okay.
Okay.
I'm the winner.
Yay.
Abstract antagonists. I've never seen it break. Collectathon 60%. Does that mean I should go back to the fucking boss gallery? Toon Woman, who are you? The crowd, the rhythmic presentation, the multicolored display. You might say this place is attuned to my liking. I am very confused who you are. Oh shit. If there's any simulation I have respect for in this gaudy light show, it's this one. Don't exactly approve of its more violent uses of recycling, but raising any sort of awareness to start at least. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh my god. Finally, a chance to get away from my supervisor and be the thingamabob I've always wanted to be! Oh hey, it's you again! After my success teaching ballet on the Elroy, I tried my hand at teaching tap dancing instead. You can see where things went wrong. Now, several lawsuits later, I'm trying to make new ends meet with this new OSHA-compliant job.
Woo! Pico Pico party!
He's dead. Eternal's Toon Woman who stays literally called Studio 69. Mega Man 5 Indonesian artifact! Bro, shut up!
Oh yeah, you didn't read the judge comments, by the way.
I know. I feel like going to the boss gallery because I feel like that entire boss just broke.
Okay. You should get the altar weapons while you're at it. Or the skins or whatever.
I probably should do those things that you said I should do.
Yeah.
Parallel weapon. No. Judgment. Rookman. I expected one more, but okay. So, Ligma Judgment. Yeah! It's so fucking loud!
Yeah. Render your judgment upon your foe.
A tutorial on... Oh, it didn't change. Hold on. Let me see if this fixes it. A tutorial on Last Judgment. I am the law. This is not as cool of a song as fucking Onslaught's theme. Chorus in session. Last Judgment lets you wield the true power and reach at the long arm of the law. Even the bulkiest of lawbreakers will face justice for their crimes. Edge. I declare those meant to be not guilty of violating safety code. Don't expect Last Judgment to do much to them. Won't be very effective on other shielded enemies either. Many bosses, however, will always falter to the sound of the gavel. Oh, actually worthless.
Woo. Try castle.
Bye, castle.
Or like, don't try castle.
I prefer my version. I prefer bye, castle way more. Because you're saying goodbye to it. Oh my god, it's so many Phoenix Wrights!
Objection, objection.
Shut the fuck up.
Objection, objection.
So many tellies that not the other things.
Objection. 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 Objection.
There's like one more image of Phoenix right there, so you have to give like an ub.
Ub.
Me when I ub. Alright.
Yay.
Yeah, it is reskinned, but you get new dialogue, so content!
Content.
Content!
They put so much effort.
It's the content that counts. The counts. Right. Boss.
Boss gallery. Dicey Dungeons music. Cat Jam.
Alright. There's so many fucking Mecha Dragon over ice with lemon. Sonic Man without H2O. World's most ineffective hot dog. Hot dog ladder guard. Lanternfish. Crab swarming. Rockman no constancy. Quickman. Mag Grinder plus Mace Joe team up. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. I'm sorry. We have a game to fucking play, dude. Yo! Poppy Virus Senior!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can play the EX versions.
Oh my god, I don't know if I want to do this. Gwendy. Smorgan Ornstein, we made this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Showman's holding out on you. Dust Devil, Compress Joe, Baby Wish, Adult Wish. Phoenix appeals his license suspension. Judgment Man, Sweet Suit Bros, Token Woman, a Stone Man Challenge, Boulder Dash, Sparkman's Conveyor Collection, Hodunky, The Imposter Stompy, Uranus Met, The Actual Rockman. Okay, so it was, there was a attack that Token Woman didn't do. There was something involving a lever. She's hatting. I did not know that Puzzle Man was from Indonesian artifacts. Oh, is that the lever attack? It looks like she's just throwing coins.
Yeah.
I thought that was the chips attack. Like she's even shooting shit from her hat. How do you see that and think, ah, yes, the lever attack?
A lever.
Let me just double check. Alright. You were gonna do it again. Alright. Let's see if Rockman breaks again this time. Okay. This is the attack that broke him last time.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not broken now. What is this? Break dash? Fuck.
Wow. Got the perfect read.
Oh, he always jumps when you jump.
The perfect read.
I don't know how to dodge this.
I guess
I guess you fucking Virgil it. Orb.
Oh boy.
Ah, yes, I sure love being invulnerable for 50 years.
Yeah. Oh no.
Bro is invulnerable for way too long. I think I know why A-Spark gave this stage a low score now. What is that? Is that magnetic? That's magnetic shockwave. The ground pound is something else.
Uh-oh.
This is a demonstration, not a real fight.
Yeah.
Okay, she... Aha!
Yo, the bait.
Okay, I mistimed that.
Again.
Bro. I can hear A-Spark screams from here.
Heh.
Fuck. Okay, there we go. We saw him work for real this time. I probably missed a... I didn't see him use Spark Chaser. And I didn't see him use, what others did he not use? I mean, how the hell would he use fucking Tornado Blow, dude? He just changes it. He just changes into it and just kills you.
Or just like
he didn't use Thunder Beam either. Alright, let's read some comments now that we've gotten those little niggles out of the way. That's a word, you can use it. You can use the word niggles. Tornado Blow makes him summon Top Man platforms from below, I think. Well, that would explain the spice in the stage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna need a good fucking reason to unequip the Smokey plush.
Right?
It's almost 11, shit. Alright. Okay, let's see here. We have dragonflies, walking bells, birds, spinning tops, sharks, and I guess, and they're all inside a mineral mine with slow music and creepy eyes. Definitely has some drink bomb. It definitely has some eccentric decisions, but I find most of the level quite fun. In particular, the way dev kit gimmicks and enemies got twisted around was a welcome sight, with a lot of interesting surprises. Both the dragonflies and Carry felt more interesting than usual. The bird enemies were great options for now of each threat. Tops drilling through rocks were an excellent twist. The personal stunner was Wanderbell. That enemy really feels like the definition of cannon fodder as far as Mega Man goes. It's almost never useful, and yet I can think of a lot of Wanderbells here that actually required some genuine effort instead of just dying, and that's an achievement by itself. Combine that with a fun difficulty curve and a good cumulative auto-scroll, and the design feels overall solid. If I were to raise a complaint, the hammerhead sharks can be a little too easy to snipe, and one of the slide tunnels is annoyingly finicky. However, that's pretty small potatoes overall. Where did Rockman go wrong? That would be Rockman himself to quickly describe this fight. Remarkably unpolished with a lot of problems to adjust, and I do mean a lot of problems. First, his attacks take forever. It's unnecessary to spend 10 plus seconds on each weapon, especially the ones that make him invincible. Second, his RNG behaviors mean he can spam the various invincible attacks, rapidly prolonging the fight past his welcome. Third, bosses that aren't likely to show off their whole arsenal in one fight is a pet peeve of mine. Fourth, anytime you die to him, you have to replay his really long intro cutscene, which is great fun since he has instant death in his room. Fuck. Finally, the tornado top attack can shove him out of the room, leaving the energy element trapped and bouncing uselessly beneath the floor. It can also Kaizo trap you. Ooh. Compound all these issues together and the boss ends things on an infuriating note. I think I know why A-Spark gave this a 48 now. Shinryu 54. I can't say I enjoyed this level much. By and large, it's a perfectly average stage nearly all the way through, but there's a few questionable things mostly toward the end that unfortunately drag it down a bit. Focused on the positive aspects, there's some pretty decent gimmick combos here. On their own, the top platforms and indestructible rocks aren't all that interesting. However, the way they end up being combined here is rather creative and makes for some neat segments throughout the stage. Enemy placement also complements these sections pretty well in most cases, given they're typically not so easy to dispose of from a distance if you're going booster only at least. With all that being said, I felt the stage did start to drag its feet a bit toward the end. I think the inherent wait time that comes with the slowed down top platforms is blamed for that. Granted, the accompanying Plant Man platforms do add a bit more depth to some of the setups, but the slowness of them can still be an issue. This felt doubly slow if you die or fall off a platform, which is quite easy to do here. That side, I'd say the only other major issue I had with the stage other than the boss would be the trick to get the magnet beam. I honestly don't see much of a point in going out of your way to get it, seeing as it's not required and you lose it anyway if you happen to die. Maybe only a few spots where I found it to be useful in this stage, which surprisingly didn't include the end stretch leading up to the boss, mostly because the one part that could have been a problem there, a spiked ceiling with several top platforms falling beneath it, has no collision detection for the spikes! Heck yeah!
Woo.
I won because of pure developer incompetence. Feels good, man. Lastly, there's the actual Rockman himself. Before he can get into the fight proper, there's a matter of the cutscene before it. I'm not going to dock the stage points because of the cutscene's presentation or anything along those lines. The way it sends perfectly fine. What I do have a problem with, however, is that it plays every single time you die to the boss. When I judged this, the dev team hadn't added a universal cutscene skip option yet. I had to go through the whole rigmarole of shooting the fake one, grabbing the fake energy element, and mashing through all the dialogue just to get back into the fight. Safe to say there really should have been something to circumvent this, like what some other entries had. And at the end of it all, the actual Rockman's fight isn't very good. He has way too many attacks and toll for each of your weapons, but by the end of it, you'll be lucky if you've seen half of what he can do, and some of them have glaring oversights. Tornado Blow equivalent can easily kill you even after the fight has ended by dragging you up to the spiked ceiling, while later trying to attack seems to require way too precise movements to reliably dodge each time. Very sour note 10 to level on. I get the general idea here, but I definitely could have used some more fine-tuning. Patchy, 70, Koishi. Why is she calling her out? I'm confused. It's a really decent stage with very clever uses of its gimmicks. Unfortunately, a few key factors really didn't sell for me. Rocks are basically repurposed junk blocks with damaging pebbles falling out when you hit them, so by neat change, they're especially impressive and clever when in conjunction with the spinning tops to create a new stage hazard. Really like the puzzles of Plant Man platforms too, cheesable with charge saw and weapons aside. Joke about Koishi being a pebble, something about people not noticing her. I've beaten subterranean animism and I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the Japanese word for pebble.
Okay. Cheesable with charge shot and weapons aside, I can definitely appreciate the thought process behind making the puzzles. Weapons being pick-up unlockables is fine as a concept, but there's one critical thing. You don't get to keep them after death, despite what the text box implies. What? Doesn't the text box imply that you can't keep them after you die? Considering how much of the stage consists of instant death hazards, it's very easy to lose them. At least they are not strictly necessary to get, but they would have definitely helped players who would be struggling with the stage, especially with the likes of Magnet Beam. Boss is definitely the biggest miss with its long, unskippable cutscene on refights, absurd damage output, 2 health bars, and plenty of tricky attacks to really dodge reliably. There are also a few attacks where he even becomes invulnerable. Are you for real? For real?
For real?
It's funny, yes, that this tiny, unremarkable Rockman actually turns out to be this threatening and does not excuse a poorly designed boss fight. To end the stage in such a fashion, you can see where my frustration and overall disappointment are coming from. Oh no, Sleepy. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm about to finish myself. Flashman, 75 out of 100. Premise and boss concept are creative. Graphics are tight and professional. Animations especially. Slow, methodical feel. The music and gameplay is refreshing. Despite a couple questionable theme deviations, if you have to include a bird, at least make it a Rockman. All the assets work together in clever and meaningful ways. Challenge design is a strong point. Introductory challenges have a nice kick. More complex ones are quite thoughtful. Wander Bell, boulder with top plus spikes. Auto-scrolling is a good culmination, though I'd swap the E-Tank for a token. These facets make for a good level, yeah, I think there's potential here for a great level. Imagine this, Magnet Beam lies visible behind a key door. The key is guarded by a mini-boss in a dead-end room. No split paths to confuse you, no need to unlock a weapon just to get through a barrier. Magnet Beam can be used immediately to use challenges and access unreachable areas. Real secret passageways, not soy passageways. Not a wall with a missing tile that just looks suspicious, damn. In ways that Rush simply cannot. If you die, the weapon respawns where you found it, like the sign next to it suggests. Wait. The weapon respawns where you found it. Like, all the way back there, dude? Imagine further, the level has been thoroughly checked for unsafe screen transitions, absent spike collision, and Plant Man platform puzzles that can be bypassed with a well-placed charge shot. To ensure the level never drags, checkpoints appear every 6 to 12 screens until a screen card is around free. Okay, I get it, Flashman! I get that you can make the level better! I'm waiting for it. The boss cutscene is skippable after the first time and free of oddities, an example creating invisible walls, triggering while paused. Boss also has only one health bar, while attack phases are arranged in a very deliberate order and free of excess visual clutter. Details make all the difference. He didn't say it. A Spark 41. Smile.
Smile.
The fundamental issue with the stage overall is that it's so cramped and slow moving that it quickly becomes a chore to go through. What might have been minor issues elsewhere quickly become more significant frustrations given how long the player's left waiting in certain spots. Some aspects of the level are pretty novel, and I like the interactivity between the rocks and Top Man platforms. I like the concept of the bird, but it didn't fit the architecture of the level. Graphically, the level was fine for a little and interesting. Okay. Why were the weapons locked and why did they reset on death? I found zero use for either weapon throughout the stage, but with how much backtracking was required, I expected some payoff. Given how much instant death there is in the level, it is not feasible to keep them around. Something very off-putting and uncanny about the music, probably the sound font you use. I eventually had to mute it. On recent listening, I'm not entirely sure this is your fault, so it might be down to just being the wrong sound frequency to trigger a hypersensitive hearing reaction. That's just how these things go sometimes. Default option for bosses is to skip cutscenes after they have been seen once, and yet they replayed every time the player died and they are still extensively long. Wait, that's the default! Wait, you had to manually make the cutscene play every time? Is that true? Chat, is that fucking true? Because if so, that's insane. Just compounds the issue that the boss following is such a difficult and long fight. A single health bar would have made this significantly more bearable. There are a few frustrating attacks, such as the Wily Capsule 7 projectiles and Tornado Top Platform combo. Wait, Wily Capsule... Oh! Are you talking about the War Shield? Neither of which was particularly feasible to dodge. The entire fight ends up being a damage race with the player at a major disadvantage. Found the secret. Meh, not a fan. I expected a lot more anger with how long that bitch stays invulnerable. Alright. I'm not doing this now.
Yeah, you're not one more level on that one.
But it's Wreckman by Ganio. That's a name I recognize. He's made a couple of the tier bosses, I believe, or at least one of them. No, wait, didn't he make the Boki boss fight? I believe that makes him incredibly based, if true. Alright.
I know one of the creators of Boki was Lollipop something or other.
Yep. Lollipop bunch of numbers.
Yep.
Alright. Every stream must end with this. Because I need the fucking plushies, dude. I need the plushies, man! Kingma. Red Kingma. 4. 3. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm doing number. Singular. 2. Both 4s. I'm not using that spade 4 yet. That can be used somewhere else. 9 red. 9 black. 7 black. 9 red. 6 red. Voltman allows us to move the black 10, which allows us to move the king over here. Red 6. 3. Voltman black 5. I think I might be able to get that 2 out of the way if I can't get the ace for it first. If I get the diamond ace in the pile, then that's going to completely obliterate the 2 rightmost piles. 3 heart. Black Voltman again. Okay, now we need a black 4. 2. 7 red. Q black. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we're in a location. Okay, thank God for small favors. Oh, that doesn't fucking work. I'm in danger. Okay. Please save me. Okay. Okay, that's great! Yo, I can place 2, 3, and 4 all right here. Place 3 there. Red Queen, huge! Spade 5. Spade 4. Hell. Get this out of the way. And there's the... Alright, we're gaming now, bros. We're so back. Another red 10. Black 7. I don't really have a black 8 at the moment. I don't have a black 10 either. Shit, these are a lot of high numbers. Okay. I'm gonna dig on the pile. There's my black 8. There's my red queen, which means I can place my second. And that leaves room for another king. Shit, I'm concerned. If that red Voltman is guarding the second red king, I'm done for. Well, now we have enough spaces for every king. Maybe I can dig my way to freedom? Maybe. Heart 5. Shit. I'm getting legitimately concerned now. I don't want to do it just in case there's something fucky with the order. Oh no. Fuck, I have to dig for a fucking jack, dude? This is actually doable. Okay. We're gaming. Let's fucking go!
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. There we go! Woo! Are you, like, learning how to play the game a little more with every seed I win? Are you playing to learn how to play Solitaire more with every seed I win?
Maybe.
It'll be useful for your funny... It's finally time. It said that many collector has lost upwards of days snuggling with this experimental plushie. Because of the slowdown, you see. Beats! Duplicate! Looks weird in that picture. Genesis unit. Marketed in alpha, beta, and delta positions. Plushes aren't different between sets. They're just boxed in different positions. From the William Wars. Mega Ball! The ultimate in robotic combat kickball technology. If they said you have to calculate the angle of the dangle to use it effectively, I would have clapped.
I would have clapped so hard. That's my goal. I gotta put an angle of the dangle reference in MAGMML3.
You have many fucking goals, dude. Decoy man. Assault man dupe. Alright.
What's your count
10.
now? How many do you have?
10 spares. I need 20 for the funny.
How many plushies do you have total?
Probably over 200. 228.
Wow.
I'm almost halfway there!
I have 135 on my...
Halfway there! Halfway there! Halfway there!
On my completed save, I have 135.
Bro.
That's the difference between solitaire and non-solitaire.
And non-litaire.
Yup.
Wait, hold on. How much is left of tier 10? 5 elements. And there's 2 in the next stage. And there's 1 in the boss. And that's the sheriff. So there's anywhere from 3 to 2 stages left.
Ooh, so you might hit the library next time.
I might hit the library next time. Bring back this reading hobby like it's 1440.
Woo! So, read any good books lately?
Lamau.
Got any grape?
Me when I grab a singular grape. Oh yeah, let me see if there's any funny upgrades I can get. Before
At
we
100
end.
yet?
Got 100 tokens yet?
I bet you're at 70 something.
63.
63.
Yeah, I'm aiming for this bitch next.
Getting there. What could it be?
What could it could even be a boat. Thank you for watching yet another Mega Man Level 3 stream, because this is the game with infinite content. I'm at 55.3%. Lord save me.
You're almost at the bolt cap.
I'm almost at the bolt cap, unless it just makes... Unless there, like a 1 appears in the bolt portrait, which would be really funny. Alright, that's enough. I'm done. I need to go now. But, you, Andrew, we have things to do. But not here. Later.
But not here.
Oh, no! What the fuck?!
Uh-oh.
I closed the game, and I get blasted with a new journey with Windows. We want to thank your loyalty as a Windows 10 customer. Please upgrade to Windows... Oh, your PC is not eligible to upgrade to Windows 11!
Then why did you bother me, you bitch? God, they do that to my damn computer.
It will continue to receive Windows 10 fixes and security updates until support ends on October 4th, 2025. Bro, go fuck yourself. Get out of here. Yeah,
they do that to me on my damn computer.
I'm leaving that in the recording.
Yeah,
I didn't stop
Windows.
the streaming yet. Fuck you, Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm going to Linux.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, you're fucking not.
I would, though.
Goodbye, everyone.